Let's see. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for all signs. Give me the most. Hi, Thelma. How are you? Hi, Janelle. What's up, y'all? Hey, everybody. Hit the like button as you come in. I know I'm here super early. I'm early. Okay. I'm early this morning, baby. It's 8:48 a.m. Where I'm from. Okay. Yeah, y'all hit the like button as you come in. I want to give y'all some early fall messages, okay? So, fall will begin what? September 22nd? All right. And I give you guys some autumn harvest messages. You guys need to know what you are going to be reaping in harvest in fall, as well as what you need to release, okay? So we're going to do some quick messages to see. Oh, you said perfect timing. You just finished the Zoom call for work. Awesome. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Rocco. Hi, is it Alvalise? I believe it's Alvalise. You know, child, I'm listening. Don't take no offense if I say somebody's name wrong. Oh, thank you. You sound look cute today. Y'all see my scar face? Baby, let me tell y'all, this is one of my favorite movies. I almost had a heart attack when I saw this in the store yesterday. All right. Baby, he said, I always tell the truth, even when I lie. Shout out to Al Pacino, one of my first loves. He said he always tell the truth, even when he lied. Y'all listen, the alarm may go off because what the hell? Y'all, why does Palo Santo burning like I don't know what? Some of y'all could be mad. Y'all, why did I just get burning blue? I don't even listen to her music, but y'all know she's in the headlines right now. The girl going through it, honey, because of Young Thug, Mariah the Scientist. Somebody could be listening to Burning Blue. I don't even know what the messages are behind that song, but somebody could be going. Well, I definitely know she going through it because y'all know I do celebrity readings too on the other channel. Y'all, she's really going through it behind that. Also, somebody could really love this song. Some of you all may relate to this song. I'm gonna get the lyrics. Spirit want me to get the lyrics because I need to see who going through this besides Mariah. Poor thing. Poor thing. But let me tell you something. Somebody needs to get this message. Y'all need to believe who people are the first time. Okay. Young Thug has never given off faithful. Young Thug has never given off somebody that you could see yourself in a healthy relationship with. Okay. So she got to take some ownership too. The man ain't shit. He ain't been shit. He didn't just start not being this because y'all got together. So, ladies, as well as you men, please be careful of the company that you keep because I tell y'all this all the time. I tell you on this channel and I tell you guys on the other channel. Y'all, she is mad. I have never had my Palo Santo burn like this. Let me tell y'all what to be careful of. Okay. And I tell y'all this all the time on both of my channels. You have to be really careful about the people you choose to align yourself with. Because if you are not careful, what God will do is you will end up being a part of the karma that comes for that person. Because she was associated with Young Thug, the phone calls got leaked. She was a part of the phone calls, giggling and snickering at Glorilla. Okay. Some of y'all are getting a message today. Y'all need to be mindful of the company that you keep because when a person receives karma, you're going to get karma too because you didn't get out the way. You cannot tell. Let me tell you, first of all, the biggest tower moment that Mariah the Scientist got something that could be speaking to a Scorpio that may need to turn their lives around. I could be speaking to a Leo that may need to turn their life around. Her tower moment came when she was out here fighting girls in the club, when she was out here witnessing him in trouble with the law, going to jail, trying to be this ride or die, promoting this to these young girls and these young boys, thinking that is the example of a healthy relationship. A healthy relationship does not include you holding down a man or a woman with a criminal history, okay, and alleged drug addictions. That is not healthy. Somebody needs to hear this, because what will happen to us everyday people, okay, because see, they're celebrities. Y'all see, he didn't got off on some stuff that would have got somebody else the maximum sentence. Okay, so just remember, you are not Young Thug, and you are not Mariah the Scientist. Okay, you're gonna get yourself out here in an unhealthy relationship. That person gonna get locked up. I just talked about this in a previous reading with one of your astrological signs. I said somebody is going to get caught up with somebody because of the lifestyle that they live. They are not going to say these are not my drugs. They're not gonna say, oh, those are not his or her drugs, these are mine. Ain't nobody gonna sit there and do that when they facing jail time. Look what happened to them when they were facing jail time. All of them snitched. Everything here is alleged, because this first part of the reading is about public figures. What's up to my moderators? Hi, Jackie B. Thank you so much for being here so early. What's up, Oh No? What's up, Wounded Healer? Hi, Kimberly. So I'm just letting y'all know there is somebody out here. I know I'm speaking to somebody. I know I'm speaking to somebody. Your ass better leave that no good man and or woman alone. Because, y'all, why am I hearing? This could be a Gemini. Either you or the person you're dealing with. Y'all, why I'm hearing? You can run the streets with your thugs. I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting. No, the hell I won't. I ain't waiting for no damn man to get off no damn prison time. Hell no. I'm sorry. I'm not built for that. I ain't riding a dime for no damn body. You better run your ass to a job. How about that? You better run to a job. That's what you better do. You better run and take care of the kids. You better run and help with this damn homework. You better help with these bills. You better take this car to get serviced. Okay, the lawn needs to be cut. There's some shrubs. Okay, you can get out there and you can go. I'm telling you, y'all better learn the art of protecting your peace, protecting your heart, protecting your body, protecting your home, protecting your essence. I'm telling you, in this autumn harvest, okay, some people will be also reaping what they sowed. So I'm telling y'all, karma does not miss an address. Okay? If you do wrong to people, it's going to come back to you. If you do right by people, it will come back to you. It is not on your time. It's all in God's timing. Okay? Whichever one of these harvests you reap. Okay? I'm also getting for people that have been working hard. All right, building your business, it's gonna start to bear fruit. Not everybody gonna end up being millionaires, okay? But think about what that feels like to start something, y'all, and then later on you go, oh my God, I built this brick by myself. And let me tell you something. Once you build something for yourself, there's nobody can take that from you. Nobody can take that from you. And y'all know them type of people that love to try to sit and remind people that they helped them. But the best feeling in the world when you know that I got this by grinding on my own. Baby, that's the best feeling in the world. Anyways, I want to start off with this message, this overall message. I tell you guys all the time, I always pick up a card to start my day before I do readings because I want to come at y'all with that good energy. Okay, I want to feel good. And I have this sunny card here. All right, there could be a Leo that really is going to resonate with the Leo portion of the reading. Because we do have this sun card here. Somebody could be happy. Somebody can be happy in their overall life. Somebody could be happy in their marriage, business partnerships, whatever the case may be, or you will soon be. But the message today says, nothing can dim the light that comes from within. I'm telling you, don't let nobody dim your light. I don't care what you got going on. There could have been a Leo that allowed a Scorpio or a Pisces or a Cancer to dim their light. Or this could be the opposite, okay? because I'm getting here this sun card energy with this water underneath. All right. Somebody is also could be very emotional during this time. This could be a Leo that is Pisces or Scorpio or Cancer dominant. You could be feeling very emotional. You could be overcome with emotion. Could be a good cry, a good happy, a good situation going out. Just saying. But yeah, I pull these cards every morning, as y'all can see. I pull these cards every morning to start my day. Because who finna wake up on the wrong side of the bed? Your side of the bed. That could be a Sagittarius that's going to resonate with this reading. Or there's something going to come out in the news in regards to Trey Songz. I'm sorry, I crack up every time I sing any of his music. Hilarious. All right, let's go ahead and start with the sign of Aries. All right, autumn harvest, what you reap and what to release is going to be focusing on manifestations, letting go of old patterns, and preparing for new cycles. I'm sorry. I just keep seeing Trey Songz. Let's start with a spirit animal guide message. Always remember you can go to sagmoondiva.com to learn about my prices for my readings, the type of card decks that I use in my reading, my own personal card decks if you guys want to purchase those, and also my merch, such as this, I said this shirt, but I meant to say this cup, because y'all know this is my favorite saying, shut the mother freaking door. You can find cups, shirts, sweatshirts, all the in-betweens. All right, so let's see. All right, what's up, Aries? We had 12 minutes and 4 seconds for the sign of Aries. Dear God, what will they reap and what do they need to release? What will they reap? What do they need to release? I know you a Capricorn, Janelle. Ooh, you got ladybug, Aries. All right, to keep in mind, now this can be whenever I do anybody's sign, this could be sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Okay, so ladybug. Oh, some of y'all. Oh, this is good luck coming to a lot of you all during this time, especially if you've been seeing ladybugs like out of nowhere. Am I the only person? I don't see ladybugs a lot anymore. I don't see ladybugs, bumblebees. What do you call them? Gnats. You rarely see flies. Like, what the hell going on with the ecosystem? Is it just me? Is God trying to tell us something? Do we need to prepare? Should we be leaving? What's going on? But yeah, if you're Aries or if it's dominating your chart, you've been seeing ladybugs. I'm telling you, good luck is coming your way. Spirit says this is a time of good fortune and abundance. Okay, so some of you all could be reaping these blessings because of how good you've been lately. It says, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. Let me see how y'all got here. Okay, how did they get here? What did they release in order for them to get here, Spirit? What did the sign of Aries release in order for them to get here? Oh, you stop sitting on the fence. For somebody stopped sitting on the fence, and it could be in reference to like your health in some way. Somebody may have decided to go see a doctor because they were like, okay, this is not just me not feeling well. Like, I really feel down and out. Somebody could have had depression and they went to a doctor to see about their depression or their low energy. Somebody may have had low sexual drive. Their partner may have said something to them like, are you okay? Like, we're not having sex like we used to. And y'all know Aries is a fire sign, baby. And they always ready. So if an Aries ain't ready for the get down with the get down, you know something wrong. Okay. Yeah, somebody could have been through a very tough time. Maybe they were depressed due to a loss of something, maybe a loss of a job, a loss of a relationship, a loss of energy. I just heard a loss of will. God forbid, somebody could have even thought about taking their life. But this Nine of Cups also is in a reverse. Some of you all may have had issues in regards to drinking. And you may have realized, I got to get a handle on this shit. Okay, because I got to stop straddling the fence and something in your life. Some of y'all may have straddled the fence and you didn't want to leave, because keep in mind, Hangman in the reverse is a stubborn energy. You may not have wanted to to leave a relationship where you weren't happy, a job that you weren't happy at. Because keep in mind, Nine of Cups in a reverse is lacking true joy and happiness in a situation. And Hangman in a reverse is stubbornly trying to cling to it, even though you know it's not bringing you any type of joy. Okay? Yeah, Spirit said that's the truth, baby. Uh-huh. Yeah. Look at the Nine of Wands. Look at that woman. She does not look happy, does she? Look at that Nine of Wands. She like, yeah, somebody was resting on something. Maybe you were sitting on a business idea, sitting on the opportunity of going to a new job, sitting on the opportunity of traveling, and just finally deciding that, you know what, if I want this in my life, I got to start pouring into myself. Maybe you start taking better care of your health. This could be taking better care. Like, I feel like, I don't know if somebody got overwhelmed by family. Somebody may have got overwhelmed by obligations. And it was just like, because have y'all ever done this? When you have so much on your to-do list, you don't do shit, and you realize, oh man, I didn't do nothing at all today. That's why for me, as soon as I feel that little ugly monster try to come out, I say, oh, nope. Nope. Let me get on up and talk to my people, see what God wants them to know. And then by the time I'm done talking to y'all, my energy is up. I'm ready to go out and go do something. Okay. So again, somebody could have been doing this. Yeah. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is all about trying to maintain control. I almost choked. Somebody had a hard time coming to grips with this, either mentally or trying to come to grips with telling somebody that maybe something isn't working. Yeah. Holding on to the past. Somebody wanted to stay stuck in the past. Somebody didn't want to let a situation go. I can understand this with the Aries not wanting to move forward, because stereotypically Aries can be very optimistic. Okay. Maybe today our relationship wasn't the best, but tomorrow things should be better. But sometimes you got to look at the sign on the door, honey, and just keep moving forward. Yeah, because there's your intuition telling you, listen, something ain't working. I tell y'all all the time, people will lie to you. Your intuition will never lie to you. It will hit you over your head over and over again until you do something about it. Okay. So yeah, y'all definitely gonna have a good time when it comes to Aries. Y'all is reaping what you've sown. Okay, if you were the type of person, you was always loyal in relationships, holding it down, holding your friendships down, and the people never showed up for you, God's gonna align people in your life that is going to finally match your energy. They're gonna be just as faithful. They're going to be just as supportive. They're going to be just as fun. They're going to travel just as much as you travel. They're going to have just as much money as you have. So you won't be the one always footing the bill. I'm telling you, Aries, y'all got this. Why are these messages coming through? Why are these messages coming through? Because I tell my sister that's an Aries all the time. This girl has always been very, I'm completely opposite of her. Like, she is very outgoing. She can talk to a wall and make a friendship with the wall. Okay. I don't talk to everybody. I'm observant. I'm checking all y'all out. I'm reading everybody's energy. But I can be just as fun and silly as her. But it takes the right type of people for me to open up. But with her, she made friends with the wall. Okay. And because of this, she will give everybody her time. Oh, I'm going to so-and-so's wedding. I'm going to so-and-so's birthday party. Oh, so-and-so's turning 23. Got to show up for them. Like, and then when it's time for her, the disappointing part is sometimes people don't show up for her. And I can see this reaping in her life as well, just like this is going to be reaping in some of the areas that I'm speaking of now. Y'all are going to finally be in alignment with people that are just as loyal and as fun, as unpredictable as you all are. Okay. Oh, look at this. Priorities. It says you understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. Child, give me a final message for Aries, because child, I don't need to say nothing else. Give me a final message for Aries. Those flew out. Dang. Not the phoenix rising from the ashes and a rebirth, and the word that I always have a hard time pronouncing, I think is labyrinth, confusion and finding your way. Let me tell you something. The Aries that I'm speaking to, you have finally found your way, and ain't nobody gonna stop you from heading in that direction. Okay, it's only up from here, Aries. If you guys enjoyed this portion of the reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. See you all in the next all signs reading. Oh, thank you, Goodly. What's up? Hi, Doris. Good morning to you too. Gal. Baby, I feel good. Oh, some of y'all is feeling real good right now, aren't y'all? Oh, I can feel it. All this positive energy around me. Mm. Y'all are so y'all are so high vibing. Ooh. Look at y'all paying attention to your angel numbers and listening to spirit. Who out here taking spiritual baths and sage in their homes? Little Palo Santo. Got your crystals charging at the full moon. I feel it. What's up, Ashley? Oh, yeah, I'm early, baby. Baby, I'm early this morning. Let's see. What's up, Taurus? Hi, Taurus. Let's see what Spirit is saying you're going to be reaping and harvesting, all right, in fall. Dear God, what will the sign of Taurus be harvesting and reaping, and what they need to release in fall? What's up, last name Zachary? Look, you know I'm bad with names, so I'm going to use your last name. Oh, Taurus. Spirit is getting straight to it. Okay, you got the platypus for the animal spirit guide. They want you to stop complaining. Spirit said you need to stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. Let me tell you, I would not be surprised with this, considering this is Taurus energy that I'm speaking to. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right. Everybody's been guilty of this, but this is something that a Taurus needs to know at this time. All right, stop complaining. You're doing too much focus on what it is that you don't have, as opposed to the blessings that you already have. I could be speaking to somebody that has good health. You can see, you can hear, you got all your limbs, everything is pumping perfectly. Okay, you probably even went to the doctor recently and they told you you got a good grade of health, or you got 20/20 vision. You probably got a job, you probably make good money, decent money, don't matter. You can have a roof over your head no matter where you live. You can have a car no matter what you drive. Okay, but I get somebody that, oh, I just heard, I get somebody that's always hungry for more. Now, here's the thing, Taurus. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I'm a Taurus rising. So Lord knows this reading is speaking to me. Because here's the thing about us Taurus dominant people. Baby, we always thinking about what's next. You know what? Got a house, let me get a bigger house. I got a car, let me get a nicer car. I got a YouTube channel, let me see if I can get another one and get as many subscribers as that one. You see what I mean? That's what Spirit wants you to know, that it's nothing wrong with using that stubbornness for a good thing. Stubbornness to pursue, to build, and to gain, and to get the things that you want to deserve in life. But at the same time, you need to stop, look around, smell the roses, enjoy these blessings, okay? And also thank God, your ancestors, your angels, whoever you pray to, for having blessed you with this, okay? Because you didn't just get it by yourself. Because I'm hearing somebody always talking about how they had to do it themselves. Because I'm hearing Drake. Some of y'all can have Scorpio prominent in your chart. You can have Scorpio moon, rising Venus. Because I'm hearing started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team's here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. And there's nothing wrong with that. Somebody probably did have a real good come up, like maybe you grew up, your family wasn't financially stable, so you was the one to learn how to deal with your money and stuff. But now somebody's to a point where that's their only focus. That's the only thing you have to talk about in conversations is your money. And Spirit is like, baby, I need you to get out here and live a little bit more than just that, okay? Because there's somebody around you, Taurus, that's tired of you talking about your job. or what you finna do next, okay? You need somebody need to have a little fun. All right, let me see something. Why are these messages coming through for the sign of Taurus? Why are these messages coming through for the sign of Taurus? Starting from the bottom, now we're here. Not the balance card coming out as I said this. Balance is needed in relationships, Taurus. It says make sure that all of your relationships are equal and balanced with giving and receiving, okay? Some of y'all also need to, what you need to release during autumn season is people that is not giving you the same energy, because Spirit says make sure all of your relationships are equal and balanced with giving and receiving. If they are out of rhythm, then the other is sacrificing and it can't sustain itself, okay? Therefore, it will create more obstacles to overcome. Know that you are worthy and you deserve respect in all ways. Don't be the only one giving, Taurus. Don't be the only one giving. Don't be the only one overcompensating. Somebody could even be overcompensating with their children. Maybe the child's mother or the child's father is not there, or they're not as active, so you feel like you have to overgive to your child. You may have a child that is a Taurus, and because it is, you have to be careful, because that child may become spoiled or overly consumed with material things, and then they don't appreciate what you do for them. They just expect you to always do it. Well, I want that PlayStation 5. Well, I want that Nintendo. I mean, what they call that? That new thing that's the new version of the Nintendo Switch. I want the new Switch. Like, somebody get to a point where they start getting the attitude about what it is that they want. And it's like, hold up. This could be in a love relationship with y'all too. Y'all may have been the type of that. And I know that stereotypically a Taurus will spoil the hell out of you. But Taurus, if it's getting to the point where you spoiling people and they start looking at you like you should be doing this for them, you may need to set some people straight, or straight up let these people go, because somebody is now demanding of your attention, your time, and your money. I'm saying somebody need to hear that. All right, why are these messages coming through? Why are these? Y'all know them type of people. They start getting demanding of your damn time and stuff. And then you like, let's say for instance, you miss a phone call, or you like, oh, I'm gonna text them in a little bit because I got something I need to do. Then all of a sudden they either block you, they ignore your phone calls and stuff simply because you didn't answer them when you wanted to. Some of y'all got some very self-righteous, self-centered ass people that is monopolizing y'all time. Y'all need to address this. Thank you so much, Goodly, for the super chat. I appreciate it. You said, thank you, Sag Moon. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hold on 1 second. Let me go back. Yeah. Somebody got too comfortable. All right. Give me the final messages for Taurus. Look at this. Life of the party, a party girl or guy, fun, someone who likes to be the center of attention and popular. This is the person you're dealing with. This the one that always feels like every day is a party. Every day is my birthday. Everybody needs to pay attention to me. Y'all need to set whoever this is straight. All right. Drinking, sexual activities, drugs, bad decisions and actions. You can have fun without going overboard. So learn to balance yourself when going out. Yeah. This message could also be for somebody. Maybe you doing something too much. Maybe you are you need to be careful with casual sex. Maybe you're over drinking, okay, as these cards are saying, or over partying when you do need to be focused more on something in your life, okay? And somebody is doing this to compensate. I'm getting somebody is doing all this drinking, this sexual activities, this drugs, these bad decisions and actions. I'm getting that a Taurus is doing this because they have not healed their inner child. Okay, so during this fall season, somebody has to address the elephant in the room, because it says healing old traumas, hurt, abandonment, and inner childhood wounds. It says memories from childhood and thinking of the good old days. It says let go of the past to move forward to a brighter future. God forbid, somebody may have been sexually assaulted. Okay, somebody may have been physically abused. I'm getting here that somebody could have, that maybe there's a relationship or a situation that they can't get over, and therefore they try to drown it out with partying. They try to drown it out with overcompensating or attracting people to you that you, how do I say this? Attracting people with problems so that you can have something to fix so that you won't focus on yourself. All right. So to whoever this Taurus is that's coming up during this fall messages, I wish you the best. My goodness. Thank you, Taurus. Let's get to the sign of Gemini. What's up, Geminis? I want to start with an affirmation for Geminis. All right. In the fall season, what will they reap? What do they need to release? What will they reap? What will they need to release? Oh, my nose itching. Oh, yes. Some of y'all need to embrace new beginnings, okay? Some of y'all could be afraid to maybe take a leap of faith, could be in regards to a relationship. You may be afraid to take a leap of faith when it comes to moving on from a job or a relationship or something that you're not happy with. All right, you've been getting signs and synchronicities that it's time for you to move on. Maybe you want to move, literally move from the country, out of the state or something like that. You've been getting signs like angel numbers, okay? 111, 222. Somebody's definitely been seeing 1111 a lot. All right. You could also be seeing 333 and 444 a lot as well. I'm also getting 666. Could be something that you all are seeing a lot as well. Yeah, some of you all could be seeing this and like, I know I need to change. I'm itching for change. I'm itching to do something different. Okay. So this is why it says embrace new beginnings with courage and an open heart. Spirit wants you all to learn how to be, to have more courage during this time. Okay. And this is how you will reap those benefits that you're looking for. Somebody's definitely looking for change. I'm so sick of I'm so sick of the same old love. Somebody wants, especially in love, somebody could be sick of somebody they're dealing with. That could be a Cancer, because I am singing Selena Gomez, Same Old Love. All right. Maybe the dating prospects is like in the toilet. I'm so sick of the same old love. That stuff, it tears me up. The type that break your heart. Yeah, somebody could also be a Gemini that's Pisces dominant or Cancer dominant. Oh, you got honeybee. It says, let compassion. No, first thing they want me to say. You get more sugar. What's that saying, y'all? You get more honey with something. What is that saying? You get more bee. You attract more bees with honey. I think somebody is learning this lesson with you too, Gemini. That you got to watch out. Why I feel like I'm going to get an attitude. You got to watch how you come at me. You got to watch how you talk to me, because the way you talk to me is going to determine the way that I'm going to speak back to you. Who is this Gemini? Either you told somebody off. It's about treating people how to teach you. Teaching people how to treat you, Gemini. I notice I keep mixing up my words and everything while I'm speaking to you all. So you all could have a hard time speaking up and telling somebody how to treat you in a relationship. And Spirit is saying, until you learn this, you're going to keep attracting people that don't hear what you have to say. Purposely don't hear what you have to say. That's it. You attract more bees with honey than with vinegar. That's right. Spirit is saying that for a Gemini during this season, y'all need to teach people how to treat you. Here's what I require in a relationship. I want a man or a woman that is faithful, consistent, that's going to take me out. We ain't just going to be sitting around doing Netflix and chill. Netflix and chill is fun every once in a while, but we all know what Netflix and chill leads to. Nothing but sex. You ain't going nowhere. Nobody knows y'all together. Ain't nobody claim nobody. And let's cut the BS. I hate when people say, oh, well, this social media stuff doesn't matter to me. I don't care if somebody don't post me or bullshit. I wish I would date somebody and don't nobody know me and you together. You better put my damn name on there. Jennifer is in a relationship with so-and-so. You better let everybody know. I'm a Taurus rising with a Venus Capricorn. We don't play that secret shit. We ain't doing no secret relationships. Now, if I want a secret relationship, that's a situationship. But I'm not having my public relationship out here, and it ain't public. I feel like I'm speaking to a Gemini that's really wanting to tell somebody they don't want to be a secret no more, or they feel like a secret, but they don't know how to come to them and ask them if they're the only one. You better ask. Because I done had plenty of people that I done had to tell in readings that that person that you're talking to is married. No, they're not. They're not. That person is married. And later on, ring, Sag Moon Diva Tarot. Oh my God, you was right. He or she is married. He or she is in a relationship. Oh my God, I am the side chick or side dude. Y'all better stop going along to get along with people, because I'm feeling like I'm talking to a Gemini that's going along to get along, and your ass is out here getting played. Sometimes the truth of the matter is you already know, you just don't want to hear the truth. Somebody already know they're being played, so cut the bullshit. You just don't want to hear the truth because it's going to upset you and break that bubble and that fantasy that you had that this person was yours. You know this is not your man or woman if y'all don't go out to eat. Or if y'all do go somewhere, y'all always going somewhere an hour away from where y'all live. Why we can't go to Church's Chicken around the corner? Why we can't go to Church's Chicken around the corner? Why we got to go to Church's Chicken all the way over there on Clemont Avenue? Why we got to go to the movie theater? Let me be quiet. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, I feel like sometimes I might just be a little too real for some folks, okay? Let me. But I'm just saying, y'all, I'm telling you, you know when you're going along to get along, and I'm getting that a Gemini is going along to get along because they really don't want to be honest with themselves. They know that if they know good and well, if they were to ask that person or if they was to check that person's phone, they would really find out who they dealing with. Why are these messages coming through when it comes to what they need to release? What will they reap? Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Yeah, Gemini. Some of y'all could be feeling this way about another Gemini. Look at this: trust, commitment, faithfulness, devotion, honor, bond, respect, endurance, faith, honesty, sacrifice. Some of y'all are sacrificing way too much for somebody whose loyalty you is damn questioning. And they'll be the worst ones that have loyalty tatted on their arm, and their ass be around here gossiping like Young Thug. You already knew this from the beginning. Bottom of the deck, unstable foundation. You know what you're dealing with. That's why you're scared to say something. Because you know that bubble is going to be bust, don't you, Gemini? Look at that. Unstable foundation. Uncertainty, misalignment, inconsistency, unpredictability, weakness, instability, cracks, and fragile balance. Somebody that had a tower moment behind somebody. Why? Because it wasn't on steady foundation in the first place. Y'all know what you're dealing with. Y'all know what you got at home. All right. Again, Spirit wants Geminis to know, let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in a situation. Also, some of you all are going to be learning the art of forgiving as well. And I feel strongly that this is forgiving yourself because you didn't want to see the writing on the wall. Didn't Destiny's Child have the album called Writing on the Wall? Because as soon as I said that, I heard, at first we started out real cool, taking me places I ain't never been. Y'all didn't, or was it Escape? You're getting comfortable, ain't doing the things you did no more. You're suddenly making me pay for things your money should be handling. I'm telling you, somebody that situation ain't on steady foundation. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bill? I'm telling you, And how you know especially when it comes to a man, how you know a man really about his business, really give a shit about you, he don't mind coming up out of his pockets. A man is genuinely into a woman. He cared about his woman. He don't give a shit about nobody saying, "Oh man, you a sucker. You caping for her. Oh man, look at you. You just giving it up." No, baby. A real man, he gonna come out them pockets. You ain't gotta ask. Hey, you good? Oh, I sent you something on the cash out for you to get you something to eat at work. Oh, okay. They see that you like to have your hair braided. Okay, well, I'm gonna put some money on that. Let you go get your hair braided because I like when you wear it with this little color in there with the little tint. So you go get your hair braided. Telling you, something ain't right. Somebody realizing that ain't nobody paying no bills or nothing. All right, so it's time to eliminate them during this harvest, Geminis. All right, let they words and actions add up. All right, let's see who we got next. Cancers. What's up, Cancers? I want to start with Tea Leaf to see what messages you guys have, what you need to release, and what you will reap. Dear God, what will the sign of Cancer reap? What will they release? Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bill? Oh, baby. I'm getting the there is a Cancer that do not mind, baby. Let me tell you something. I tell y'all all the time, baby, a Cancer will spend their money and yours. Just like a Taurus. Okay? I'm getting Taurus feminine, Cancer feminine. A Cancer be like, a Cancer woman stereotypically does not have no problem being in a feminine role, and they do not have the problem of playing a damsel in distress, even if they is independent and all about their bag. They will go, oh, I don't know. I've been hearing a noise in my refrigerator. I might need to get it replaced. What do you think about that? Like, okay, I'm gonna get your refrigerator fixed. Oh, I don't know how to change a tire. Her ass in that damn changing them damn tires before she met you. But she better believe when she get a man in her life. Oh, baby. My yard is just so many weeds. Could you cut it, you big strong man? I love to watch a Cancer work. Y'all funny as hell. Funny as hell. I'm telling y'all, I know a Cancer, independent, make good money, everything. Let me tell you something. You better believe she goes damsel in distress with a man, and they just willing to help. Here you go, baby. I fixed your so and so. I got you a new stove. Oh, baby, you're so sweet. You're the best. I be like, damn, like I ain't mad at you, boo. Oh, it's been so long since I've been on a trip. As just came off a trip before she met you. Now she in damn San Tropez. Aww. Oh, shout out to the Cancers. Shout out to the Cancer. And baby, a Cancer man that is financially stable, that loves his mama. Y'all, I'm telling you, get you a good Cancer man that loves his mama and watch and see that man take care of your ass. Baby, he don't mind that footing the bill, taking care of his boo thing. Baby, he got you. Now, Spirit wants some of you Cancers to do this, okay? You got to stop isolating yourself. You keep talking about you want a man, you want a woman, you want friends, you want adventure, but guess what you keep doing? Isolating yourself from the rest of the world. I agree with you, Goodly. That is the energy that all women should have. I don't know why I can't do that. That is not me. Boy, I'm that one that have a damn tool belt on trying to fix it my damn self. I remember an old supervisor of mine when I was doing 9 to 5. I remember an old supervisor of mine. He tried to help me with something and he stopped me and he said, you know something, you don't never let a man help you. And I'm not even that type. I'm not like, oh, I'm so independent. I don't need no man. And that's not me. But I didn't realize I come off like that to all men. Like, damn, bitch, do you need any help? My bad, y'all. I'm just self-sufficient. I've just always been like this. My bad. Maybe it's the earth traits in me. I don't know. But I would always have a guy say that to me, like, can you let me help you? Damn. You got to answer for everything. I'd be like, that's okay. I'm just going to take it over here to Chevy. They'll take care of it. But getting back to Cancers. Again, y'all need to make sure y'all stop doing this because some of y'all have a tendency to push people away. Okay. It says there's a tendency to push people away by isolating yourself from uncomfortable situations. Okay. It says look into new ways to break down the walls to create a better way to connect with others. Don't keep your light to yourself. Open up and share it. Okay. Some of y'all could have a very hard time opening up emotionally. You may attract partners, you may get people, but then at the same time, you may also push these people away because maybe you've been hurt before. Maybe there are some type of insecurities that you're dealing with. Sometimes people can be single for so long that they don't even know how to coexist in a relationship with somebody. Okay, so I'm picking this up with a Cancer that this is something that you need to work on during this fall harvest. All right, let's take a look at your tea leaf messages. Caterpillar. All right, it says things will not always be this way. Change is coming. Ooh, look at you transforming. Okay, let me tell y'all something. I know y'all ain't sitting up here soaking up all my good energy, listening to everything that spirit is passing down for me to give to y'all, and y'all can't even hit the like button. 60 people watching, 45 likes. I'm gonna wait on y'all for a minute. Thank you, Destiny. Yeah, I know I like showing off my Scarface shirt. I always tell the truth even when I lie. What he said, I never effed anybody over in this world that didn't have it coming to them. You got that? All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. You understand? I love that movie. Oh, I love that movie. But y'all, when I tell you, as much as I love Al Pacino, that was the worst acting that he has ever done in his career. I can be honest and keep it real. Now, I love this movie, but baby, he had the worst Cuban accent I ever heard in my life. I know there was some Cubans out here pissed when that movie came out. You who me? That's who. He normally is Oscar worthy, but baby, his acting was so damn bad in that movie. But I love that old cheesy movie. Okay, the way he was sniffing that cocaine off that desk. What's his sign? What is his sign? You've been coming up a lot, y'all. Something may come out in the news in regards to Al Pacino because he's been coming up a lot. As much as I had the biggest crush on this man, I don't know his sign. What? Yeah, they acting was so bad in that movie. Al Pacino birthday. Al Pacino was born on April 25th. Oh, he's a Taurus? Wait a minute, he ain't no damn Taurus. I would have thought he was a Scorpio. Yeah, Al Pacino is a Taurus. I would have never. Let me look at his birth chart. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is so left field. My bad, Geminis. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more time. Give me 1 second, y'all. Y'all know I got another channel where I'm obsessed with celebrity crap for some reason. I have no idea. I got to see his birth chart. This got to make sense to me. Oh, I could be attracted to him because of my Taurus rising. Let me see. Shut the mother freaking door. Oh, shut the mother freaking door. Oh, me and you would get along like two peas in a pod. Y'all, he's a Leo ascendant. His sun is in Taurus, moon is in Sagittarius. Mercury is in Aries. Oh, hell yeah, we'll get along. Venus in Gemini, Mars in Gemini. Oh, Al, I think we're soulmates. um, Wait a minute. Who am I on? Cancers, right? I'm sorry, y'all, because am I on Cancer or Leo? Who am I on? Shit. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I got all off. This is real unprofessional and good. Okay, I'm currently reading for Cancer. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, Jackie, we see each other. I'm so sorry, Cancers. I went all left field. Let me give y'all title messages. All right, so I did mention Caterpillar. Y'all are definitely going through a period of transformation. You may already be feeling this. You could be waking up at odd times of the night. There could be just some unexplainable anxiety that some of you all could be having right now. Just worry over little things. You're probably like, why am I even worried about that? Why do I even care? Why is this keeping me up at night? Oh, this is all a part of your transformation. Angel numbers could also be a part of this as well. Some of you all are definitely transitioning. Transitioning could also include y'all moving. Okay. But I feel like this is more so spiritual for a lot of you all. But spirit wants you to know this change is coming. It won't always be this way. Okay. You're also being told some of y'all could be humping like rabbits. Spirit says some of y'all Cancers is too consumed with sex right now, or a situationship or something like that. Too much concern with sexual matters is here. Somebody is also unnecessarily worrying. Now, listen, I'm not a doctor. Don't be listening. You better take your butt to the doctor. But somebody could be worried that they may have an STD, but this may not even be an STD. This could just end up being somebody having a where you have to take the cranberry pills because you have a bladder infection. It's something like that. It's not a sexual thing that you think it is. Somebody's freaking out when all you need to do is just go to the doctor. And for whoever I'm speaking to, they're going to give you some of them little cranberry pills and they said you're going to feel better. All right. You will be climbing the ladder to success during this time. Yeah, UTI. Thank you, Marzi. Teapot is here. Somebody is also due for their annual physical. Y'all be waiting to the last minute and somebody is going to wait too long and it's going to be an issue with the period between their insurance, when there's a requirement of when you need to go to the appointment, and also the renewal. So somebody's going to have an issue with their insurance towards the end of the year because you take too long to go to your appointments or to take your child to an appointment. Somebody could have Medicaid and they didn't told you that your child's supposed to be going to their 6-month appointments and all of this, and you keep waiting to the last minute, you're going to end up blocking your blessing, okay? Because everybody wish they can have some free insurance right now, okay? Somebody going to lose their Medicaid playing around. All right, deep friendship with someone of the same sex, okay? So you may end up meeting somebody that you align with, all right? And you also have someone working behind your back. Somebody going to try to break up a friendship, Cancer, between you and somebody else. All right, trust your instincts during this time because somebody may try to cause a wedge between you and a friend or a lover or a family member, but this person is a rat. They could also be a Chinese zodiac sign rat, so be careful. What did I tell you? Be careful with the news that you're going to be taking in. Spirit said news is on the way because that person could just be yapping just to start some mess. Final message. Let's get your affirmation here. Too funny. Too funny. I embrace change and the journey of life. Didn't we just talk about a change being on the way and embracing this change? That's y'all biggest message during this fall season. So thank you, Cancers. Hope you guys enjoyed your messages. Let's get to the sign of Leo. What's up, Leos? What's up, Leos? I keep hearing it, y'all. Something may come out in the news in regards to Drake because all I'm hearing is starting from the bottom. Now we're here. Started from the bottom. Now my whole team's here. So I don't know if there's going to be some people that's going to start working with Drake again, like Future and stuff like that. Young Thug. I feel like everybody that end up getting kind of excommunicated from the rap industry for either being snitches or some type of scandal where people aren't respecting them as much, they're gonna get back together, y'all. But I'm gonna be honest, they're gonna have some bangers. 1 minute y'all gonna be talking about y'all ain't studying Young Thug, y'all ain't studying Drake, they yesterday's news. Y'all gonna be right here, and they're gonna be back on top. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's see. Clear and precise message. What does the sign of Leo need to know the most? during this harvest? What should they reap and what should they let go? Ooh. Oh, I'm also getting Leos. You all need to let go of, I just heard let go of whatever ails you or whatever is causing some type of pain. Some of you all could be holding on to some type of hurt. Maybe you were backstabbed, you were done wrong in a situation, and Spirit is wanting you to not let that dim your light. Matter of fact, in the beginning of this reading, I talked to you guys about a message that I gave for all zodiac signs, which was, and I even said Leo, this can resonate with the Leo. It says, nothing can dim the light that comes from within. Baby, there was somebody trying to stop a Leo, trying to rain on a Leo's parade, trying to make a Leo feel insignificant. There's a Leo also going through the justice system for something. I don't know if y'all have been on the fence about suing a company or something. Somebody is either trying to sue or thinking about suing for a rental deposit, a shitty job that a company did on somebody's home, some home repairs. Also, maybe there could be some sexual harassment claims or something that somebody is considering taking to human resources, but they're afraid of taking it to the human resources of, I don't know, but this killed somebody's confidence. Something happened in a Leo's life as of late that has taken a hit at your confidence. Spirit wants to remind you during this season that you radiate joy, confidence, and positivity. This is why they mad, Leos. This is why they mad. Let me tell you something. The happier you are, the more you smile, the more confident that you appear, baby, you trigger somebody's demons. Okay. When I tell you, I've even heard people say this. They don't even know a person, but because that person comes in smiling, because the woman is pretty, because the guy is fine, there's already a preconceived notion that they stuck up, they's a B word, they think they better than everybody else. Those are insecurities that they are hoping that if they express that about a person, then other people around them will jump on the bandwagon. So some of y'all could be very attractive, or you just got that je ne sais quoi, because some people just got swag. It's just in them. And I say this all the time about fire signs. I tend to find a lot with fire signs, whether you are masculine or feminine, y'all attract haters literally just by being. And keep in mind, y'all are considered the lions and the lioness. We already know they're beautiful in the wild, they're majestic, and they are feared, even though they're not even the biggest animals out in Africa. Okay, elephants is bigger than everything, and giraffes, but there's something to be feared about lions. Their big, powerful manes, their thick legs, their strong teeth, beautiful creatures. I will literally sit up and watch videos of lions, y'all, all day sometimes. Like literally just to hear them roar or something like that. But yeah, somebody, maybe just you being you piss people off, Leo. And it's not your problem. It's not your fault. No, I can't help them. Greatness is above is me. Somebody mad because of this. Somebody may has a tendency to isolate themselves. Somebody is isolating themselves and feeling lonely. There's a Leo. Listen, if you're dealing with mental health issues, please seek a healthcare professional, because I'm picking up a lion. I don't know why I keep wanting to say lion. Somebody got a lion tatted on them. Gotta let everybody know they're Leo. Every damn Leo you see got a tattoo on them, or they planning on getting a tattoo. Or they got it somewhere hanging in their house somewhere. Oh, I got my lion, it's lion season, roar. And they got to have some in their house or somewhere. Their car probably got it on the tag. Lion 116. So everybody can know. Or Leo season, something. Oh, yes, balance and equality, give and take. If you are not receiving this in your life, Leo, Spirit says it's time for you to let go. Baby, listen, somebody know good and well, the bridge has been burned a long time ago. This friend then showed you who they are a long time ago. These people have shown you time and time again that they're not willing to give the give and take that you give. Okay. Some of you all may even want to bridge a gap with somebody. Okay. Maybe you're missing someone. You want to reach out to someone. Spirit said the door is open. Oh, my nose itching. Oh, there's a Leo that lost a loved one, and this loved one has been trying to get these messages to you, especially for the person who's dealing with depression. Yeah, I'm getting a Leo that lost somebody close to them. That person is reaching out like, hey, you need to take advice. This person I'm speaking about could have the initial W, R, or G. Okay, so G, R, or W could be significant to somebody. All right, give me. We say it's always Leo season. See what I'm saying? Leos. Y'all will take over everybody else's birthday season. Oh my God, is it Leo season yet? Are we done with cancers? Are we done? Don't nobody care about no Virgos. It's all about Leos. Y'all are so funny. Y'all have the spirit animal guide message. Penguin. It says the period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. Didn't I just? Y'all heard me, right? I literally just said. I don't even have to say anything else to him, do I? Because it was right there, wasn't it? It was right there. Yeah. The period of darkness, Leo, that you've been experiencing is now passing. Oh no, you say your niece, JP, lost her dad in May? I'm sorry to hear that. Look at that. Look at that. Somebody also needs to be told to do walking meditation, that this is something that'll really help you too as you release this energy from around you. Do a walking meditation for a week. Somebody's being told to do that. Okay. Walk to a park. Okay. Walk somewhere near water. If you're on your lunch break, instead of going to eat your food at a certain place, go walk further. Go see if you can find a new restaurant. Go somewhere spread out a little bit. You'll feel a little better getting out there. Also, somebody may end up going and taking this advice from me, and you're gonna end up meeting your boo thing. I see somebody walking. They work in an area that is like, it's a city and it's heavily populated. They got restaurants here and there. You're gonna decide to go, instead of eating at McDonald's all the time, you're gonna go try something different. Okay. And by you doing that one little thing, you're gonna end up running into your boo thing. This gonna be you booed up. Boo thing. Tell you. Why these messages coming through for Leo? Meeting a boo thing during this healing season for them. Your boo thing. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you what a Leo been doing for a long time. There's a Leo out here that's been masking and hiding their true feelings and pretending. Oh, I don't want love. I ain't really looking for nobody. I don't care if I don't find nobody. You's a lie. You's a lie. That is a defense mechanism. Spirit said the moon, the intuition, and the cycles, and the hidden emotions. Spirit said, you can lie to the rest of the world, but you can't lie to me. You can lie to the rest of the world, but you can't lie to me. This is what you want. Woo! This is what you want. Woo! My card decks, you guys can find these on sagmoondiva.com. But yeah, you can lie to the rest of the world, but you can't lie to me. You do want love, Leo. You may have even been hurt a time or two, Leo, but love is coming your way. Somebody finna be blessed with love. Your niece deserves it. She's been single for 10 years. Baby, she need to get on out there. Final messages for the sign of Leo. It says your success is closer than you imagine, so just keep going. Oh, somebody drive a nice car. Look at that. Oh, somebody drive a car like this. I don't even know about cars like that, but that shit looks expensive. It looks nice. It looks sporty. Okay? Somebody could drive a Camaro. Somebody could drive a Dodge Charger. Somebody can drive a little red Corvette. Baby, you're much too fast. Yes, you are. Somebody also need to slow down, okay? Because you're gonna get pulled over doing 80 and a 60 in your sports car with your loud engine, disturbing the peace. All right, you have come back to the stars to see what you missed before. Yeah. Sometimes you have to bring it back to the beginning. That's the Fool card, the Fool's journey. You're starting at the Fool and then you make your way to the World card. Somebody's going back to the beginning. I'm hearing come back to the middle. Oh yeah, somebody's getting a fresh new start. I love it. Thank you, Leos. If you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hope to see y'all next time. All right, I want to get to Virgos. What's up, Virgos? Let's see what Spirit has for you guys. Okay. What's coming and what's leaving? What's coming and what's leaving the sign of Virgo? What's coming and what's leaving the sign of Virgo? Virgo, gang, gang. Timbella, Timbella, koala. I'm not trying to make fun of Bad Bunny. But yeah, did y'all see that video of him on Twitter? Whole thing. I hope he's okay because I ain't trying to laugh if he really like truly injured himself. But he was just doing a little skip, a little hop. And then he said, ooh, and he went down, poor little thing, with them little knees, them little bitty knees. Couldn't sustain that little hop. Bella, I could be speaking to somebody. I don't know if he's Cuban, if he's Puerto Rican. I feel like I'm speaking to a look, y'all don't be, you got to be careful when you're talking about people, Hispanics, baby. They be telling, don't call me this and don't call me that. Listen, you might be Cuban, might be Puerto Rican, might be Mexican. I don't know. Don't take offense. But whoever's speaking Spanish, this reading may resonate. Maybe you were listening to, maybe you like listening to Bad Bunny. There's a Leo that likes Bad Bunny. No, excuse me, there's a Virgo that likes a Leo that listens to Bad Bunny. Latino gang, gang. This is a Latino I'm speaking to. Because I keep saying Latino gang, gang. And you hop in the back. Okay, I'm done. Ooh, some of y'all dealing with somebody that's arrogant and boastful, and y'all are sick of dealing with this person. You can't tell them nothing. They're always popping off at the mouth. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Always got something to say. Did y'all get into it with somebody recently? Y'all may have gotten into it with a Chinese zodiac sign. Could be a rooster. Y'all sick of somebody, whether this is a supervisor or somebody, always got something to say. Always got your name in their mouth. Ooh. Ooh, Virgo. Oh, some of y'all could just be very cranky because you're pregnant. Somebody could be pregnant. Somebody could be heavily pregnant and like I just said, whoo, child. Somebody like, I am so damn ready to push this baby out. You plead the fifth crying tiger. You didn't cuss and snapped on somebody. But yeah, somebody could be heavily pregnant. All right. Somebody could also be pregnant with opportunities. You may have started a business. You may got business ideas, and you trying to figure out if now is the right time to harvest. Come here. Come here, Virgos. If you're sitting on a business idea and you are watching a video that says what you should reap during this time, you better get started on that business because you're going to reap a hell of a lot. If you get started now, Virgo, guess what? Come May of 2026, you will be fully established. So you get started on the blueprint now, Virgo. Get started on the blueprint now, so that this can harvest in May. Some of you all may also be going in business, or you may have like a coworker that you get along with. That could be a May Taurus or a May Gemini. Taurus has been coming up a lot in my freaking reading today. Some of y'all dealing with a Taurus. Also, something significant is going to happen in somebody's life in May of 2026. But let me tell you, in whatever area of your life, you need to make sure that you do not be tempted to lower your standards. Don't let nobody try to tell you, if you say, you know what, I want to start a vegan business. And they're like, well, why don't you just include some hamburgers? Bitch, I just said. I just said I was going to start a business that's not going to involve meat. I'm telling you, you will have somebody that will change your whole direction in which you were trying to do. Okay, please be careful. Don't take business advice from everybody. Somebody is needing to hear this. Please don't take business advice from somebody who never had a business. Some stuff they say may resonate, but you really need to. This is in any area. Don't have to just be business. You need to make sure you are surrounded by people that can help you, not just yes people or people that's always saying no. But why are you taking it? Same as when people say, oh, taking their love advice from a person who's not in a relationship. But if you're dealing with issues in a relationship and you're dealing with somebody who's never gone through any difficulties in a relationship, you need to find you some people that's been hurt a time or two. Because they'll tell you about the red flags. Oh my God, somebody really need to be careful. There's a Leo that really needs to be careful. I'm getting this for two different reasons. Somebody, you don't need to tell them your plans and your ideals, because baby, they may steal those plans and those ideals right up from under you. Or don't you tell nobody you got a crush on John or Jane over in um over in HR. Because somebody gonna go after Jane or John. Okay? And don't be tempted to entertain the past, because you got red flags and you got the temptation will test you. Somebody need to be careful. Yeah. Oh, be aware of self-delusion. And this can happen easily because sometimes some people have a tendency to think everybody is their friend, everybody has their best interest at heart. That is a damn lie. There are some people that are truly out for self. Everybody's not a narcissist, master manipulator, something like that. Some people just don't give a crap. I don't care about you. I don't care about your feelings, whatever. You like that man. I like that man too. May the best woman win. So I'm just telling y'all, don't be telling everybody you like somebody. Or they're going to be somebody plotting and planning. They say, you better get to him before I do. They ain't going to tell you that, but they're going to plot and do that. All right. There's a Virgo that needed to hear that. There's a Virgo that think everybody they friend. Everybody ain't your friend. Yeah, matter of fact, let's go to the future higher self. Why are these messages coming through for Virgo? I want to pull future higher self, message from the cosmic, and I want, oh yeah, I'm gonna get the extra cards that I didn't pull with others. I want to get message of the cosmic, and I also want to get angel wisdom deck for the sign of Virgo. Happy birthday, Anna. You said today is your birthday. Are you doing something special for your day? I hope you're having so much fun. What a blessing to still be here, honey. Another day to celebrate. Let's see. Clear and precise, dear God. What does the sign of Leo need to know? And then we'll close it off with... No, I think I'll let these be it. Yeah, somebody really needs to hear this. Listen, there's a Leo that really needs to understand that you need to step into the leadership position. You are not meant to go along with the get along. This is somebody that's just meant to stand out. And there's no matter what you do, Why do I keep feeling like I'm saying Leo? There could be a Virgo with Leo dominant in their chart. There could be suppressing this fire that's in your chart. Because, man, it keeps coming through. Spirit wants you to know. It says, the angels remind you that you have the ability to accomplish anything. Didn't I just... Y'all heard me, right? Okay. I just wanted to make sure that they heard what I said. The angels remind you that you have the ability to accomplish anything and everything that you set your mind to in this life. It is critical for you to be able to discover this special gift and use it to help others in need. Leadership. My positive attitude influences others. Some of y'all really do not understand how strong your influence is on other people. There are people that watch you. They ain't gonna tell you that you inspire them, but you do. And y'all know there are people like that. They will not tell you that if you have social media, oh, I watch you all the time. You're so inspirational, this and that. Somebody may watch you at work. Somebody watched you get it and grind and graduate and go to college and get a good job. You got your good family life. They're not going to tell you, but they are watching you. I'm just saying. All right, final two messages. Spirit said, all you need, baby, let me tell you something. To get your dreams off the ground, all you need is a little bit of faith. The size of a mustard seed, right? That's all you need. It goes a long way. Spirit said, I need you to remember that. Also, somebody's loved one that passed on is trying to remind a Virgo of this as well. Somebody, because as soon as I picked this up, they said beyond the grave. There is somebody that lost a loved one, could be a mother, father, grandmother, someone. They are telling you, it could have been a friend that died. Somebody had a friend that died tragically in a car accident. And this person said, I want you to go as far as you can with your dreams. Somebody's been complacent, stuck, immovable. They want you to move. Keep going. You got so much to offer this world. Life is worth living because you can be gone in an instant. Okay. Final message for Virgo. It says, answers appear when you release the question. Yeah. All you got to do is ask a question. All you got to do is ask the right person. Hey, how did you do this? How did you do that? Or, Gemini, can you tell me how I can so-and-so? Y'all better listen. Y'all better take advantage of this AI. Y'all better take advantage of Google and YouTube and all this stuff. Y'all better learn these crafts and build your own workshops and all of this. I got a workshop coming up for those of you that want to learn tarot. Guess who's going to be sitting just like this on a private link teaching tarot? Y'all better take your dreams and manifest it. It's no excuse in 2025, especially with this damn advancement in AI, that you can't build a damn company. You can't write a book. You can't write a song. You can't create and design homes and do all of this stuff. You can do so much quicker now. AI can literally be used as your assistant that you don't even have to pay. And you have your whole... when I tell y'all, I have my whole layout ready for my classes for me to teach. Somebody need to hear this. Because somebody's like, well, I don't have no support. I don't have nobody. You better get your ass online. You better talk to Chat GPT or somebody and get it together. All right. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am about to go into Libra. Oh, somebody, what season is this, y'all? What season are we in? Is it Virgo? Because I'm hearing happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Oh, somebody got a good birthday plan. Okay, it's Virgo season. Somebody got a good birthday plan. Somebody's going to be surprised on their birthday. This could also be in reference to a Libra, because I know Libras are coming up as well. There may be a Libra that probably thinks that nobody's thinking about them. There's not going to be any fanfare. Nobody loves me. And baby, somebody going to do it big for your birthday. This is in reference to a Virgo or a Libra. Okay. Somebody going to do it big. You ain't going to even see it coming. Because I'm hearing happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Oh, so sweet. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull these same ones, but I'll start with these first for Libra. Dear God, let's pull all the messages that need to come through for the sign of Libra. Libra, what do they need to harvest, okay? What will they reap? What will they release? What will they reap? What will they release? All right, I'll pull all of these. And then I want to use, Spirit is telling me to use tarot for you all first. So I'm going to pull these, but I'm going to start with these tarot cards. Happy birthday to you. Who paid me the compliment about the glasses? Thank you. Y'all, these are not regular prescription glasses, although I do wear prescription glasses like for when I'm driving. These are glasses that I discovered from this girl I watch. Her name is Sunday Love. I discovered these glasses. I have like a set of 3. They come in black, brown, and clear. And these are so good, y'all. If you're like me, you're always on a computer or you have those strong LED TVs and stuff. It helps to block out that blue light. Because y'all ever watch TV sometimes and your eyes start to get strained from looking at the screen so much or your cell phone. So I wear these. And this is why normally if I had regular glasses on, you could see the ring light and the distortedness. But with these, it's just literally just bounces the light off and points it back in that direction. So I love them, y'all. And they're so comfy. That could be a Libra either dating now or in a marriage, or you will soon meet a Virgo. Because I'm hearing pump it up. So somebody may end up, somebody could like or watch Joe Budden, but somebody gonna end up with a Virgo because I'm hearing pump it up. You could just like old school. You could you could just like old school music, but y'all, that is hilarious. Pump it up. All right. Thank you, Destiny. All right, let's see. Dear God, what will they reap and what will they release? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for the sign of Libra. Oh, judgment is being called on a situation in your life, Libras. Oh, this is y'all awakening. Oh my goodness. Did a truth hit you? I just heard truth serum. Did a truth hit you? Libras, in regards to a person or maybe a job situation or something, because y'all finna let something or somebody go. All right, this could be in reference to a Gemini. Some of y'all could be releasing a Gemini. It could be any sign because we do also have the Judgment card here. Yes, that's what some of you all are going to be focusing on, releasing is letting go. This could be a friendship, a love situation, a job situation. Oh, honey, y'all cutting somebody the hell off. Look at that King of Swords. Come on, Libra. Come on, Libra. And it's final. I said what I said. Some of y'all cutting somebody out. This could be like an unhealthy relationship with a parent. Maybe you don't get along with a parent. You don't get along with a sibling. You don't get along with somebody. Baby, speaking up. Somebody speaking up. Oh, yes, this is happening quickly too. This could be something already currently going on, or this could have been something that started during Leo season. This could have started during Leo season. This was a long time coming. I'm getting for somebody like this ending. Oh, hell yeah. It was a long time coming because at some point, y'all weren't listening to your intuition. Y'all are tired. I'm tired of suppressing myself. I'm tired of holding back, not saying what I need to say in regards to a situation. I'm done. It could be a lack of respect in the job, a lack of movement in a job. Like the glass window, you've already reached it. There's nowhere else to go with this job. There is no longevity here at this job. Hell, somebody at a job, they don't even get no damn health benefits. So it's like, why am I here? Working myself to the bone, and I ain't getting shit for it. Ooh, why are these messages coming through for Libra? Spirit, why are these messages coming through for Libra? Look at that. Look. Oh, I literally, baby, let me tell you something. Spirit don't play about me. Okay? Let me tell y'all why Spirit don't play about me. Didn't I just say this, y'all? Authority. Clashes with a boss or challenges to your power will compel you to respond. Choose solutions if you can. Didn't I say somebody could be at a point where you kind of like bumping heads with a situation, letting go of a situation, could be in reference to work. Something has come to a head or will come to a head during this season. Spirit wants to know how you will respond to this. Somebody's about to come to heads with a coworker or somebody. Y'all could be having a meeting. It could be about a boss. Maybe a boss is overstepping their boundaries, disrespectful. Y'all know how some people get when they get in those positions and they start to act like they're better than everybody else, or they think because they're in that position they won't get popped. Don't go popping nobody, Libras, please. Libras, please. But yeah, y'all been going through a challenging time right now where it feels like y'all been getting tested. Whatever situation this is, take it with how it resonates. So, Libras are being tested during this particular season, and it's all about how you respond. Always remember this: whenever somebody pisses you off, just take a step back and go, let me see what type of person this is. Let's see. Normally, when you come to work, you're miserable, you're mad. So clearly, this is not me. This is something you done brought from home. So learn not to take it personally, okay? As hard as it may seem, don't take it personally, okay? Because again, sometimes people can also see a light inside of you. Somebody could be intimidated because they know that they may fear that you may come for their position. Okay, somebody could also be jealous of your looks. Look at that woman looking pretty, sitting comfortable. Somebody could be simply just intimidated by you, and they want you to respond because they want you to lose your job. Because I don't want to have to keep coming to work and seeing her pretty ass every day. See what I'm saying? They want you to react. Remember, during this season, Libra, there is somebody that wants you to react. Don't give them that energy. They don't. Let me tell you something. You piss a person off more when you don't even give them that back. Baby, I ain't got, baby, bye. Baby, bye. That is how much importance I'm showing you. Baby, bye. All right. It says you have the magic power. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky's the limit. That's what you need to be focusing on. Manifesting. You got so many blessings coming. Don't let that person block you. There's always going to be somebody to see whether or not they can stop you from climbing. Sometimes it's not necessarily the person, it's the demon attached to them. Okay? Like they said, that green eye of envy. Some people they can't help it. They got that little demon attached to them. Oh my God. Baby. Not the King of Pentacles just slid out. See, that's you right there. Full of abundance, sitting comfortable, gonna always attract a bag, gonna always attract somebody with a bag. Somebody either married to a king or a queen of pentacles, or you about to meet somebody like this, honey, financially stable. You ain't somebody mad at somebody right now already because y'all work, but you really don't have to. Like, I come and do this, but really I live a soft life, and I ain't even got to be in this building with you hoes, if we being honest. I just do this so I won't be bored. But if we being honest, I'm spending my man's money. Okay? My wife is set. Somebody living good. Spirit is wanting a Libra to open their heart. It says not just a little, all the way, and let love in. Okay? Somebody is saying, I want love, but you got your heart chakra is closed. And as long as your heart chakra is closed, you will continue to attract master manipulators, controlling people, insecure people, jealous people, negative people, people with problems. I'm telling you, how you haven't healed on the inside determines the type of people you attract in love relationships. Okay. Sometimes you have to really take yourself out of the equation and look at it like, what am I doing to attract this kind of man or woman to me? It says, know that whatever decision you made, it was the right one. Yeah. Somebody may have a hard time from healing the fact that they had to walk away from somebody that wasn't the person for them. You had to always remember you had to do what was best for you. Who gives a damn about John? Who gives a damn about Jane? You had to do what was right for you. Okay. Oh my God. I literally not the healing card coming out as I said this. It says, my body is deserving of love, comfort, and rest. Some of y'all could be having a hard time sleeping, or you was in a stressful relationship or situation that caused you to be off balance. Okay. It says the angels are telling you that despite being mentally and physically drained, you have the strength to overcome this. So keep moving forward, and the universe will shower you with love and healing energy soon. I'm telling you, somebody's going through a healing phase. Somebody may have recently had surgery, okay, that you could be healing from as well. Oh, final message moving forward for Libra. Final message moving forward for Libras. Oh, Libra, I just got it. Earlier in the beginning of the reading, before I started pulling everybody's cards, I picked up Mariah the Scientist, Burning Blue. If I'm not mistaken, she's a Scorpio. So some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you can have it prominent in your chart. But Spirit is wanting me. There's something about these lyrics. Burning Blue lyrics. You said you have a hard time between healing from health issues and the demands of work. My goodness. Yeah, this may resonate with somebody here. I'm going to read these lyrics and see why Spirit wants me to go back to this for the sign of Libra. It says, I got that blue fever, cold as ice, till you came near. Didn't I just talk about a heart and healing your heart so that you can attract the right person? Yeah, somebody's heart turned cold after an unhealthy relationship. Okay. You may need to listen to the song Burning Blue. It says, you're like another fire breathing creature, but it don't burn how it appears. It's true that you can make me melt, but don't you forget it. If the person you fell for ever do freezes, it's only because you ain't here. I can feel it in the air, my cold sweat dripping everywhere. I'm all wet. I don't even care as long as you're right there, laying in my bed. I forget what everyone said. I'm all in, and I couldn't care less as long as you're here. So as long as, why the screen gonna go black while I'm reading this? As long as you're a true leader, then I'll oblige. Promise to please you, but if you open fire, then it's treason, and I decide to go out swinging. Some of y'all could have been in an unhealthy relationship, a dramatic relationship. Somebody could be still trying to heal from it, even if you're not with this person anymore. From a fire sign, could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or Aries. Could be the reason why your heart is cold now towards either somebody new or the potential of somebody coming into your life. But you can't let the past dictate your present or your future. Mm. Letting it burn, letting it burn. Yeah, somebody burned bridges with you, Libra. But like Spirit says, don't feel guilty. That, let me tell you, the part of people, somebody's healing a part of them that dealt with people pleasing and codependency. Okay. One way that you know you are a people pleaser is when you dump somebody, you get rid of somebody that dogged you out, and you feel bad for them. Don't feel bad for them. They put themselves in a position to lose you, not the other way around. So somebody needs to heal and understand that this wasn't just about you loving somebody. This is about A, you needing to love yourself, and B, you needing to break the chains of codependency and people pleasing, because it got you stuck in a cycle with somebody that is really stopping you from being with somebody that deserves you. Okay. All right, Libras, that's it. If you guys enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Look at that. And now I want to burn this incense. I've been sitting here all this time. Somebody really needs to listen to Burning Blue. Okay. It's going to resonate with somebody. There we go. Okay. All right. And oh yeah, you also had a message that I create stability and security in my life. Yeah, it's up to you to create stability in your own life. Okay. It's not up to somebody else to fix you. You have to fix yourself. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. All right. What's up, Scorpios? I've been saying Scorpio and Taurus all darn day. Jeez. Let's see what needs to come through for the sign of Scorpio. Dear God, give me the clear and precise messages. What will Scorpios release? What will they reap during this season, dear God? Let's start with the affirmation for the sign of Scorpio. I am inspired and ready to pursue my passions. Ooh, somebody done got a spark, a light lit under their butt cheeks. That it's time for you all to start that business. I'm telling you, I feel like I keep getting this message for somebody. There may be a Scorpio that likes to cook. Maybe you're deciding that, hey, maybe I do need to go to culinary school. Maybe I do need to start my own business. Maybe I do need to put my recipes and stuff like that in a book. Maybe I do need to put them on TikTok or YouTube, or I just feel like somebody is really tackling the tough decision of going at it alone. Okay, I'm starting this and I'm just going to let the chips fall where they may. Here's what Spirit says you need to do. For those of you all looking to pursue either a new career or self-employment, dear God, what do they need to do in order for this to grow during this season, for them to reap the benefits? Spirit says you need to, I'm going to get 2 cards. Prioritize. Where are your priorities? What is your focus on? Somebody is focusing on things that is keeping them from harvesting the stuff that they want during this season. It says here, narrow your focus. Split energy leads to poor results. Okay. I'm telling you, because when you put too much energy here, you ain't going to get nothing done. I tell people all the time, when I started my business, even though I'm dealing with family, I'm dealing with work and everything, I made sure I committed 30 minute to an hour a day where I said, y'all leave me alone. I'm going to go practice with these cards and practice with my intuition. Don't bother me for 30 minutes to an hour unless somebody died. And so I committed to it. Okay. So this is something that I'm getting a Scorpio needs to do in their life in order for something to work. This may not just be in reference to work. This could also be in how to make a relationship work. Okay, maybe you and your partner, I'm picking up that somebody and their partner, they're not on the same page anymore. I'm hearing, we're not making love no more. We're not even trying to change. I don't know if somebody had kids and then all of a sudden the spark is gone, or you might even have children, but I'm hearing the thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away. But y'all got to remember, at the end of the day, it's going to take 2 people to make it work. Not one person bearing the brunt of the entire relationship. So somebody needs to hear this, okay? When it comes to business, Spirit says you need to prioritize the most important business tasks and get them done first. Second thing you need to do is inspire. It says when you become influential in your field, you inspire people to step into their own greatness because you rose to your own first. I'm telling you, listen, sometimes other people aren't haters. They just haven't seen somebody else reach their peak, or they haven't seen other people find their purpose, but you can inspire them. I'm also getting a couple. There's a couple that y'all may love each other, y'all, and having a good time, but y'all could be having health issues because of the fact that y'all know, if you got a partner or a friend, y'all get together, y'all eat together. And there's a couple where nobody's motivated because both of y'all got the same habits. So y'all both sitting around eating, but then that Scorpio gonna end up getting up and creating a health plan and start taking care of themselves. And that in turn is going to inspire your partner to start taking care of their health. And y'all gonna be bringing sex back in the bedroom. This is so particular. This is like so cool. This may not resonate with everybody, but this is what I'm getting. That I can only give you what God wants me to pass along. Why are these messages coming through for the sign of Scorpio? Somebody gonna motivate somebody, even if it's not a lover, it could be a friend, family, somebody. They gonna see that Scorpio out there sweating to the oldest, and they're gonna want to do the same. Yes. Spirit said, ask your angels, seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. Okay. So Spirit is saying that y'all could be seeing 444 a lot. That's usually a sign that your angels or somebody that passed along could be sending you messages. Somebody sending a person messages about their health. Even if it's not a health ailment, it's a reminder that you got to put yourself first. Okay. Look at that woman taking care of herself. You may have stopped doing this. You may have slacked, you don't give yourself facials anymore. You don't take yourself out to eat anymore. You don't do any of the things that you used to do. And Spirit said it's time for you to get back on track. There's a Scorpio that needs to get back on track. We all have that moment. We fall off of our routine, okay? Yeah, why do I also see somebody at a desk and they keep putting their hand right there and they keep reaching for the little Hershey's minis and they've been eating them Hershey's. They've been eating all them. It went from I'm gonna use this to cut my little craving for chocolate to they pulling the drawer back and realize they ate all the Hershey minis in one break. You just got to get back on track. That's all it is, Scorpios. Is what I'm picking up. Yeah, somebody just has to get back into their routine. There was something that you used to love doing. You used to love fishing. You used to love biking. You used to love playing racket or whatever, racquetball or whatever. But then something happened and it caused you to get off track. What stopped this routine for Scorpios? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise. What stopped their routine that they were used to doing that was working for them? Somebody, I got a car accident. Somebody may have had a car accident that could have affected your situation. Is it Nani or Noon? Is Nani B? It says how you know what's going on. I've been eating them little kisses and I can't get enough of them. I told you I seen somebody like. And they go get another one. Okay. I know what else threw somebody off track. Somebody got threw off track because they either got fired or laid off. I don't know. Somebody tried to use an excuse to try to say that it was poor performance. Or we're just I'm also picking up somebody saying, well, we had to downsize. And this took the wind. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear this. This took the wind straight out of a Scorpio. Now they can't focus on anything else. They're trying to find work. Look at that woman looking around trying to figure out what her options are. Somebody had a whole routine. It was like I would go to work and then I would go to happy hour and then I would, spend a little time, exercise, whatever I do. And I go home with my friends. And it's like, now I don't even know what to do with myself. I've never not worked. Or I've never not been without a man or a woman. I've always been married. I've always been in a relationship. I always had my girls. I always had my dudes I can roll with. And it's like somebody literally, everything just hit them. Like, I don't know if people lost loved ones and everything at the same time, but it was like a domino effect for a Scorpio. It's like, I don't have none of the things that I was used to. I literally feel like I lost my footing. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. This is a Scorpio. Oh my goodness gracious. Y'all look at the Ten of Swords. Somebody you thought you trusted. Maybe you found out your partner was unfaithful. They could have had a child on you. You could have discovered that they had another relationship or something going on this entire time. Ten of Swords. I'm hearing all the time that I was loving you. You were busy loving someone else. Somebody was with somebody for 11 years. Besides the kids, I had nothing to show. Wasted my years. A fool of a wife. I should have left your ass a long time ago. Ooh. Well, damn. Well, damn. Give me the messages for Scorpio. Give me the messages for Scorpio. Hit the like button. We got 64 people watching. Hit the like button if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. What happened in this connection? Oh my God. Did somebody cheat on you while you was also going through something? Why I just got somebody got cheated on while they were going through chemo? You was a dirty bastard. You cheat on somebody while they going through the most difficult situation in your life. When I tell you that karma, baby, by the time you finish getting karma, you gonna wish that the only thing you may have had to deal with would have to be some type of health ailment like that. You dirty bastard. Somebody got cheated on when they was at the lowest point in their darn life. Look at that. Somebody may have even lost their mind. They may not even had a health ailment. They may have literally had a nervous breakdown. I lost my job. I lost my man. I lost trust in people. I lost my home. I lost my car. On top of this, God damn it, now, and I got to go to the doctor and find out I got some too. It's like, what more do you want from me? Patience, a patient. Somebody could also be a nurse or a doctor or a practitioner. Somebody works in the healthcare field. Ow. Somebody could have a loved one that is in a nursing home or needs to go to a nursing home because they've been showing real strong signs of dementia. Yeah, somebody's parent, they just can't take care of this person anymore. Yeah, somebody needs surgery. Somebody could have been recovering from surgery, found out their person was unfaithful, or somebody had some symptoms of something and they thought it was something else, but it had to do with the STD because the symptoms was mimicking something else. Yo, I am so sorry to whatever Scorpio I'm speaking to. My goodness. Jesus. Oh my God. Shut up. Shut the freaking door. This what you found out they was out here doing. Somebody found out like they was spending all the money on strippers, or they was dating a stripper behind their back. They was having sex with toots, if you know what I mean. Okay? The people you buy. Somebody may have found out somebody was just giving money to some girl or guy on OnlyFans. Oh, honey, they was buck wild. Oh, honey, guess what you finna do though? You finna break the curse. Somebody may have come from a family where like they're all they've ever seen or experienced was unhealthy relationships. And because of that, you attracted an unhealthy relationship. But somebody is finna break the curse. Okay, you are the curse breaker in your family, ancestor healing, breakthrough, overcoming, spiritual cleansing. Somebody could be going through a spiritual cleansing. You will bounce back. You got resilience, breaking cycles, generational shifts, healing legacy, and family redemption. Come on, somebody. Come on, Scorpios. Dang, y'all got the best reading. Look at that. Because I have been through too much to have you out here playing in my mother freaking face. Because, see, we're not going to do this. That's what we're not going to do. I done sat up here and I done worked and I done took care of you. Oh, there's a man too. There's a Scorpio man. Like, I done took care of you. Okay. Let's see. Let me tell you what you think you're doing. See, you done messed with the wrong one. Oh, Lord. Y'all don't want to be on the receiving end of a vengeful Scorpio. I am not telling y'all to get out here and go hurt people and be vengeful. But we all know we grown. There are some Scorpios that do not care. Love and light my ass. I'll show you light. It's going to be the light coming from that bullet when it's coming up out of that doggone gun. Dear Lord, I hope that I'm speaking to high vibing Scorpios and that nobody goes out and actually goes pop, pop. Because I'm hearing pop, 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 goes my mind. It's not funny. This is not funny. Please, Lord, did a Scorpio hit somebody? Because I'm hearing pop, 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 goes my mind. Who sing that song? Oh, Lord, baby. I tell y'all, these readings be so funny. Pop, 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 goes my mind. This is the Leverts. This is a song from 1986. Pop, 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 pop goes my mind. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Let me get the lyrics. This is hilarious, y'all. Pop, 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 pop. I remember when you said I was the only one. Yeah, didn't we just talk about getting played? I remember when you said I was the only one that you could ever love. That your love was strong. Baby, I admit I was wrong. Somebody gonna come back to a Scorpio apologizing. Baby, I admit I was wrong. Can we try to start over? Or has your love run out on me? Oh no, Scorpio. If somebody tries to resurface in your life and they dogged you out in the past, or they left you when you were going through a health ailment, or when you was down out on your luck, you would be a fool to let them go back in. You tell them, you know what? You better get up off my porch before I go pop, pop, pop. This may even be somebody you got a restraining order against. You get too close, pop, 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 pop. I'm just protecting my home and myself. I'm standing my ground. You might live in Florida. I never wanted to leave. I tried to love you the best that I could, girl. But baby, I know now I see my best was not good enough. Please don't say you leaving me. See, I can't stand to see you cry. No, the same one can't stand to see you cry as the same one that you know good and well. You was sitting up in that hospital or wherever else you was sitting there and you was crying. Let me tell you what spirit wants you to let go of for harvest season. Let go of the delusions. Okay? Cut it out. Y'all know stereotypically Scorpios can be very loyal, but let's not be fools. Okay? Let's not. Why are these messages coming through? And we'll close it off. Why are these messages coming through for the sign of Scorpio? Why are these messages coming through for the sign of Scorpio? What's up, Smokestack? You said can't come through my back door. I know that's right, or the other back door. Give me Sag Moon Diva after dark. Oh, don't let them come back. Look at that. Things could get ugly. And guess what they still going to be bringing with them? They ex coming between us. This is what caused the relationship to end in the first place. The one they told you not to worry about. The one they told you not to worry about. Don't play with me and don't play with my cards. Look at this. I know I don't deserve you. Are you still upset with me? Scorpio, baby, listen. Whoever this Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus is, y'all better wake the freak up. Because, Spirit said, let me tell you something. In the beginning of y'all reading, I said somebody was at the hospital. Spirit said, for some of y'all going to end up at the hospital. Some of y'all done left somebody because they hit you. And they're like, oh, I didn't mean to. And I'll never do that again. Use a lie next time. And you might end up paying with your life. Okay? Somebody may end up with an STD who didn't have an STD before. Y'all don't be playing around with these people from the past during this harvesting season. You're going to block your blessings. Lying to you. I'm not looking for your replacement. Ain't nobody else. It's just only you, girl. Pop, 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 pop. Goes my mind. If y'all got back together, y'all both know that's wrong. Because you know good and well this person ain't. The past does not have anything new to offer you, Scorpio. Period. Playing with me. Don't let them play with you. Give me a message to close off, Scorpio, because I'm mad. A pop, 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 pop goes my mind. I gotta remember to put that song in the comments and in the community tab because that is hilarious. I embrace change and I trust the journey. Didn't another sign just get this? Was it Virgo or somebody? Could be a Virgo you're letting go of, or you could have it prominent in your chart or whatever sign had this card. Listen, y'all need to embrace change. We know stereotypically Scorpios are stubborn and they do not like change. They'll keep doing the same thing and the same people over and over because it's a creature comfort. Don't allow that creature comfort to block your blessings. Y'all better move on, please. Thank you. And that's it. Scorpios, if you enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Share this video so that some other Scorpios and other signs can find it. Thank you. All right, let's see. We are now getting to Sagittarius. Oh, Sagittarius, they want me to be messy and start with the vibrant souls for you. Why do they want me to start with? Who got drama in their life? Because this feels like drama. I could be wrong, but it feels like drama. I'm hearing life is a mystery. Something. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home. I don't know what they want. When you call my name, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. Somebody. I know what I'm getting. Somebody. Oh, my nose itching. Do some of you all see dead people? I see dead people. Has a loved one been coming to you in your sleep? You've been feeling somebody that passed on around you? Or feeling a strong connection to turn towards God? I keep hearing, life is a mystery. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home. What's Madonna's sign? Is she a Gemini? Oh, that's why God keeps calling you. Because right after that, I started hearing, the waves keep on crashing on me for some reason. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, somebody's been going through a lot. Every day just feels like it's rainy. Somebody could also live somewhere where it rains a lot. You could live in like England or somewhere. I'm getting the waves keep on crashing on me for some reason. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. But your love keeps on coming like a thunderbolt. Dun, 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 dun. Come here a little. Oh, I'm getting chills. Come here a little closer. Dun, 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 dun. Cause I want to see you, baby, real close up. Y'all, I'm getting so many chills all over my body. Somebody sees dead people, feel dead people. Somebody is very intuitive. They keep telling you to come closer. Like whoever this is, they're like, could you stop running from your gift, please? Because you have the gift. All right. And you can be helping people. You can heal people. You can work with law enforcement to help people solve crimes. But you keep running from this. Somebody's scared as hell. They're like, I didn't see that in the corner. When nobody sitting at the edge of my bed. Cause I want to see you, baby, real close up. You got me feeling hella good, so let's just keep on dancing. You want me like you should, so I'm gonna keep on dancing. Hold on, let me pull these cards first. Why are these messages coming through? Oh, I'm getting hungry. Oh, Lord, I'm hungry. Why are these messages coming through for the sign of Sagittarius, dear God? What type of spiritual gifts this Sagittarius may have? Okay, Spirit says during this time of reaping and releasing, I'm being told that somebody, if you don't if you don't use your gifts now, you will lose them. Okay, so whoever this is that see dead people, can talk to dead people, can relay messages, have dreams about things that end up coming to pass, where you dream 9/11 happened. Your parents, somebody died, and all of that. They're saying that if you don't reap the benefits of these gifts that you have from him, you will lose them. Okay. Y'all know that saying rings true. If you do not use it, he will take it and he'll give it to somebody else. Because he's like, we ain't got time to be playing because you're supposed to be working on my time, not yours. This could be somebody who works, you probably work in administration. work in some type of administration. You work with money. You could be an accountant or something like that. Or you could be trying to figure out, how can I make money? I never make money. I never happy at a job. This and this and that. He's like, because that's not what you're supposed to be doing with your life. That is just a stepping stone, but your spiritual gifts is what's going to get you paid. Okay. You have here the urge for originality. The urge for originality and independence from the old traditions. Didn't I just change, disruption, and a revolution? This is why your sleep is getting disrupted. This is why your life is constantly getting disrupted. This is why you always have a situation where you have to be in hermit mode, where you lose certain friends, you distance yourself from certain family. You end up having all these relationships that seem as if they're teaching you lessons. It's because he's building your resume so that when you do decide to do the type of work that I do or something similar, you won't be somebody that people can't relate to. People may feel like they relate to me because I express different types of relationships. Here's the example of a healthy one. Here's the example of a negative one. Here's an example of working 9 to 5. Here's an example of being self-employed. Here's an example of blah, 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 blah. Okay? Let me tell you something, Sagittarius. If you've been feeling down, you've been feeling out, you don't feel like the rest of the world, you always felt like you were born in the wrong generation, born in the wrong time, never feeling like you really fit in with other people. You feel awkward with people. You feel weird. You feel different. You're always attracted to the weird and different. You're always attracted to people that are weird and different. God is trying to tell you something. It's all making sense now in this Sagittarius that I'm speaking to that resonate with this. It's all starting to make sense, ain't it? Wow. This is why these relationships never work. This is why I always isolate myself from people and stay at home. This is why I'm never really satisfied no matter how much money I work at my job. It's because that's not where God has called me to. This is why you are so fascinated to the mystery. Life is a mystery. This is why you're always into watching the Discovery Channel, fascinated with people that you may not even resonate with. You may like to watch serial killers and understand their mind and how it works. Somebody realizes, like, I'm in a totally different field than what I feel like I should be in. I'm in a different lifestyle than what I feel like I should be living. I know that I'm being pushed towards independence. Somebody may be very codependent. You always taking everybody else's advice and then you don't take your own and carve your own path. And you realize that shut the mother freaking door. That is all about self-reflection. Taking a cold hard look at yourself right now, aren't you, Sagittarius? Yes, the ability to be aware of yourself on many levels, including physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional aspect of ourselves. Somebody's taking a cold hard look. This could be after you had a tower moment, a come to Jesus moment. You had a come to Jesus moment because I keep hearing life is a mystery. Yeah. Somebody there's a Sagittarius with a come to Jesus moment. Don't tell me I'm lying because I feel it. Let's see. When you call my name, I can feel your power. Like a prayer, I'm gonna take you there. Okay. Like a prayer lyrics. All right. Yes, I'm telling you, somebody is learning the art of independence. It says here, life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. It says, I hear you call my name and it feels like home. Somebody may be feeling called home, like they feel this need to move back. Maybe you move to the city, you realize it's not for you. Somebody could be embarrassed about moving somewhere and didn't feel like something took off for them. Maybe you wanted to be an actor. Maybe you wanted to work at this big law firm and you realize you hate that type of work. Somebody could literally just be called back home, like to yourself. Maybe you live in your head a lot. This could also indicate somebody maybe have a family member that's in the military that is being called home. It says, when you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I want to take you there in the midnight hour. I can feel your power. It says here, you whisper softly to me, you're in control, just like a child. Now I'm dancing. It's like a dream, no end and no beginning. You're here with me. It's like a dream. Let the choir sing. Somebody could also have the gift of being able to sing. You can have a beautiful voice. You may have grown up in church. You're in a choir, or you always did the right thing, but now you want to step out. You may realize you're not as religious as you thought you were. You're more spiritual. It's just, child, I'm getting so many messages, but I can't keep going on and on with y'all Sagittarius because I got other people to read for. But I'm trying to tell you, God calling somebody. And you're going to be so much more happier when you go in the direction he's calling you to. Also, some of y'all going to be happy as hell because y'all are going to settle down with a Leo. Some of you could already be settled down and happy with a Leo. You may end up taking a relationship to the next step and getting married, engaged, consummating the relationship. Look at this. Shut the mother freaking door. The urge to do what feels right, power, vitality, and once again, self-expression. It's time. It's time, Sags. Y'all, you can't play safe no more. It's time to stop playing it safe. Dear God, give me the final messages moving forward for the sign of Sagittarius. Oh, I want to end y'all's with messages from the universe. Positive message moving forward for the sign of Sagittarius. Positive message moving forward for the sign of Sagittarius, please. Sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. Spirit wants you to leave behind all that has been weighing you down for so long and reach out for opportunities that are waiting for you. Spirit says, I promise you, you will not regret it. It says, if something deep within you tells you that something is not quite right, you need to trust it. Okay. If you are unhappy in your life, Sagittarius, you need to change something. It is entirely up to you. So stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life. Damn. It don't get no clearer than that. Thank you, Saggies. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Now let's go to the sign of Capricorn. All right, we got 3 more to go, baby. All right, Caps, let's see what you got going on. Ooh. Yeah, even the storm card is here for Sagittarius. Y'all, somebody definitely is going through some times. What's up, Capricorns? Let's see. Dear God, what is it that they're needing to release? And what is it that they will reap during this harvest? Dear God, give me all messages, please, for the sign of Capricorn. Do I need to say anything else? Because I mean, I think the cards that I got right now, Spirit, is enough. This is so cut and dry, and this reminds me of a Capricorn. Capricorns are cut and dry. Capricorns ain't got time for the yet. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. Are we working or are we not? We making money or are we not? We in this relationship or are we not? Where are we? Because, baby, I'm getting y'all are cutting ties. You cannot make this up. Who y'all done released or getting ready to release? Release, detach, breaking, free, severing bonds, energetic cleansing, cord cutting. Somebody is doing cord cutting right now. Somebody done just paid for somebody to do a cord cutting so they can get rid of somebody. All right, letting go, reclaiming your power, and unbinding. Somebody is like, no, I'm learning all about the powers of self-love and self-care. I am setting healthy boundaries. I'm letting go of that devil energy. Look at you coming up in your own energy. Look at that devil. Look at that. Somebody's releasing temptation. Maybe y'all kept going back to somebody, even though you know the relationship was dead end. It wasn't going nowhere. It probably was just a situationship where the sex was good, but it didn't come with nothing else. Okay. It says here, temptation, manipulation. Y'all may have felt manipulated by a situation, obsessed with somebody. That's when you know that's not a healthy relationship. when there's an obsession there. Okay. Deception and illusions, y'all are letting go of that. You're letting go of control. You're letting go of entrapment, bondage, shadows, power struggles, and self-sabotage. Somebody had a tendency to self-sabotage. Every time something go right in your life, you got to go and make something go wrong. Okay? Look at this. Did I tell y'all letting go of devil energy? Who is this y'all was fighting with? Look at that. Look at that couple that can't get along. Look at the two people that can't get along. Oh my God. Y'all, why am I hearing? Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. Somebody is stopping this. It's back and forth. You good. Soon as I let you back in, you're good. Soon as you get back in, you start doing the same issue did to get you put out the house the last time. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. There's some tension and disagreements going on, clashing, all right, confrontation, miscommunication. Y'all are just not on the same page with somebody. There's a power struggle. There's a standoff. And you know why? Because there's a lot of animosity that's there. I'm still mad at you for cheating on me. I'm still mad at you for not putting me first. I'm still mad at you for always taking your mama them side and you not supporting me. I'm still mad at you for not giving me back that money you owe me. You told me you was going to invest in a business. I ain't seen no business yet. You said that you was going to invest in us. Spirit said, that's the obstacle you got to let go of. And y'all the first ones that got this. Y'all won't believe this. Look what y'all got. Not harvest season. Not harvest season during the harvest reading. Ooh, y'all finna get some blessings in fall, baby. Ooh! Capricorn. Let me tell you what Spirit said. Obstacles, right? Here's your obstacles. Stagnation, resistance. This is you. Okay? Stagnation, resistance, blockage, miscommunication, delays, misalignment, confusion, ego clashing, hesitation, karmic lessons, shadow work, and unresolved past. See, let me tell y'all. If y'all, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this up here. So a Capricorn, when you watch this, you can see what you need to let go of. I want y'all to screenshot that, Capricorns, or anybody Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. That's what you need to heal. All of that down there. Okay? Those are the obstacles that's going to keep you from this right here. Look at harvest season. Do y'all see her? Skin is bright and glowing. She looking good. Look like she's eating good. She looks happy, content. Why? Because when you get harvest, good, Janelle. That's what I'm saying. Screenshot it. I'm telling you. Thank you, Carmen. When you are in your harvest season, if any other signs are watching this too, please understand how harvest season works and how we got here in this reading. Abundance, gratitude, fulfillment, reaping blessings, fruitfulness, rewards, reflection, renewal, manifestation, generosity, and sacred time. This is how you go from this to this. But let me tell y'all, Capricorns, what other good news you got coming too after you leave this no good ass man or woman. After you walk away from these co-workers that always got you in the doggone company mess. Look what some of y'all finna end up. Either you're going to be this type of person or you're going to end up with this type of person. Screenshot this. Bloop. Look at that handsome chocolate man, wealthy man, rich, elite, high status. Because see, he's attracted to that because this man or woman is already in their own harvest season. They don't want nobody still dealing with conflict and can't let go of exes in the past and holding grudges and negative and bitter. They passed that. They healed all of that. So they want somebody that's on their level. Oh, shit. Oh! Capricorn, who was that sign that I said had the best reading? I take it back. Capricorn then blew y'all out the mother freaking park. Baby, let me I don't even need no more cards. Baby, let me show you what y'all got. Y'all gonna be a power couple with somebody, and y'all got unexpected income coming. Screenshot that. Not wealthy man, woman, and unexpected income. And guess what them haters gonna be doing? Guess what them haters gonna be doing, Capricorn? Yo, these cards coming out back to back. This what them haters gonna be doing. Stalking and envious. Yeah, don't even need no more cards. It literally says there will be jealousy, resentment, bitterness, covert rivalry, insecurity, spite, and competition. Not your problem. Social media stalkers, obsessive, lurking, watching, creeping, spying, unseen, tracking, surveillance, intrusive, and hovering, trying to see. Whatever. That outfit ain't even that cute. Her nails ain't even that cute. Her outfit, he ain't even that cute. Whatever. Baby, that green eye of envy that's about to hit. Some of y'all could be social media influencers, so that's a goal that you're working towards. Ooh, child. Damn. I don't feel like I need spirit. Do we need anything else? Let me close it off. I don't really feel like they need nothing else. Let me close it off with a final message from the tarot deck. Give me a final message that needs to come through for the sign of Capricorn. I mean, wow. Dang, y'all and cut up. Final message that needs to come through for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn. In this harvest season. Yeah, y'all literally got the harvest season card. Like, dang. Some of y'all, this person that you had to leave behind, or this I don't know whether this was a lover or a friend or whatever, y'all got the Page of Wands coming out in the reverse. Okay, this could also indicate like you all haven't been stuck. Let me tell you, there was like this conflict thing. Let me tell you what happens sometimes when you hang with the wrong people. You become like the company that you keep. Petty, immature, tit for tat. That's not you anymore, Capricorn. Not since you had this fool energy right here. That's a leap of faith and going somewhere different, doing something different, hanging with a new crowd, attracting new energy. Like when I tell you it's not even worth it to try to to seek any type of revenge. This is a low level person. They're not worth it. First of all, a page is considered like children in tarot. So imagine an adult being represented as a page, let alone a page in a reverse. Who really needs to seek revenge on a page in a reverse? Only thing they're gonna do is if you retaliate with this person, it's only gonna make them stronger because you're validating them by giving them attention. Child, they don't even need it. Move on, Capricorns, baby. Y'all got too much good coming to even be focused on the past. And that's it. Thank you, Caps. Hope you guys enjoyed your reading. All right, let's get to Aquarius. What's up, Aquarius? Clear and precise messages. What do the Aquarius need to reap during this season? What do they need to release? Y'all enjoying this reading so far? Y'all see how I've been coming with these different titles, trying to give you something different. Let's see. That's right. Let's see. What will the sign of Aquarius release and what will they reap? Oh, some of y'all let it go. No good player. Oh, reckless thing. This person could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or Aries. Could be any sign, but we do have Knight of Wands in a reverse. This is a player. This is a time waster. Okay? Oh, my God. Why? Because you didn't realize your worth. Look at the Queen of Cups. Oh, honey, Queen of Cups. This is, baby, this ain't nobody that you just date and play around with and waste her time. No, baby, this the marrying kind. Okay? She brings comfort. She brings stability. She is a good wife. She is emotionally intelligent. She's not playing games and wasting time in an incompatible relationship. This relationship was never going to work for whoever this Aquarius is. These friendships were never going to last for whoever this person is. This job was always beneath you. It just was a stepping stone to get you to where you're about to be headed, Aquarius. They're not worth it, Aquarius. Some of y'all can have Capricorn in your chart, because I'm saying the same thing that I said to Capricorn. They're not worth it. Your time, they're not worth your energy. You too good for this person, Aquarius. There may be somebody, true enough, that may want you from your past, but they have not learned a damn thing since y'all haven't been together. They haven't grown up. They don't have any respect for themselves, so they damn sure they're gonna have no respect for you. How can they have respect for you when they don't even respect their own selves? They don't have no boundaries. They reckless. They probably always in trouble, always got money issues, always going through something. You can't love and have a stable relationship with somebody who doesn't have their shit together. This don't mean you're arrogant. This don't mean you think you're better than anybody, but you're better than this. You deserve more than this. Why does a Queen of Cups need to entertain a Knight of Wands in the reverse? Y'all not even on the same playing field. Even if he was a King of Cups in the reverse, he's not even a King of Cups in the reverse. He's a Knight of Wands in the reverse, which means only thing he's going to drag you to is down right where he is. When people are not on your level, they will take you down to the level that they are on. Why would you go backwards and you done did all this work to yourself, Aquarius? You've done so much work to get to the Queen of Cups. You used to be like this. Queen of Cups. Which one is the Queen? Shit. There she go. There she go. This used to be you. Going along to get along. People-pleasing Queen or King of the world. Codependent, thinking you always needed somebody to have a good time, to be with. I got to have somebody. You ain't got to have nobody. You need to have somebody of the right caliber. Taking anybody just so you can have an Instagram photo is doing nobody disservice but yourself. Because see, guess what? When you were with them, this Knight of Wands in the reverse was reaping all the benefits, because next to you, Queen of Cups, he was appearing as if he was a King of Cups. And as long as this Knight of Wands had the idea that everybody thought he or she was the King of Cups, they didn't have to do any work. You was doing the work for them. You can be in somebody's life and be their biggest blessing, while at the same time, they are tearing you down. Look at that. You got way too much love to give, and you are way too intuitive to go back and get played. Look at how much God has blessed you. Why in the hell would you go back and take that offer when you got a whole Ace of Cups sitting here waiting for you? You to learn how to love yourself. You to learn how to stick up for yourself. You to learn what it's like to stand alone. You learn what it's like to not have nobody in your corner but know that God got you. Y'all, I'm literally trying to keep from crying. Somebody has really learned the art of self-love and self-worth. Don't you dare go back. Don't you dare. Dang. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Baby, willpower? This may not even be about a relationship. For some of you all, you done probably mastered the art of not being greedy anymore. You eat better, therefore you done lost weight. You done stop over drinking. You stop something. Because this is the willpower. And you also broke up. You ended something with something or somebody. You ended something. Because you had the willpower to move on and to stay gone. And this is why this Knight of Wands is here. Because how dare you move on from me and know your worth? You're supposed to allow me to keep taking you down with me. Absolutely mother freaking not. No, we're not doing that. No. Let's look at the Page of Wands. Let me tell you, it's not so much that the person wants you, Aquarius. They want you because you got too much freedom. Page of Wands is freedom. You're able to explore. You're looking like you having fun. Some of y'all, maybe you do stuff on social media and people get to see your life. It don't even, you don't have to be a social media influencer or a YouTuber or nothing like that. You could just be one of those people that you will post. Maybe you sitting with your feet crossed on a beach. Y'all know how people do. They had their little feet showing at the beach, or they're chilling with their friends. They got little mimosas, a little something, and they feeling great. And somebody sees that, or they're imagining this freedom that you have, and it's like, I want to snuff that right on up out of you, because what happened to when you used to be dependent on me, where you used to be insecure and you thought that there was nobody better than me? Who told you to know your worth? Who told you to know your worth? My God, not the Knight of Swords coming out in a reverse. They were used to you, Aquarius, when you didn't speak up. Damn. Five of Cups in the reverse. Let me tell you something. Five of Cups in the reverse is what I said. Five of Cups in the upright is grieving, mourning. They thought you would be doing this a little bit longer. Yeah, you did go through a grieving period. You did cry. You did grieve the relationship you once had or the person that you used to be. You did. And that's healthy. You are supposed to grieve relationships and learn from relationships so that you don't go back and repeat patterns and have to start the fool journey all over again. You ain't nobody's goddamn fool. You done made it all the way to the end. You have completed it. You are at the world, and they're still at the fool, still trying to figure out how to get to where you are, or at least try to get you to come back to the fool, because the fool is just starting out and they are naive. Why aren't you naive, Aquarius? I need you to be naive, Aquarius, because I don't like you being in Five of Cups in the reverse. That means you're independent. That means you have gotten through your grieving process and you moved on. Who the hell told you to move on, Aquarius? Who the hell told you to move on, Aquarius? Look at the Four of Cups. If you look at the Four of Cups, this is in the reverse. If you look at the Four of Cups in the upright in the traditional card deck, the person is sitting there and they don't realize that, yeah, you may not have these other cups, but look at this one that's trying to offer you something. In the beginning of your reading, you already saw God's hand. I always take that as God's hand, okay? You already saw God's hand handing you the biggest challenge there is. Why in the hell would I take your little bitty cup when God, they gave me all this? Who you think I am? You must think I'm a fool. Somebody got me preaching, babe. Somebody got me preaching. Preaching. I just heard the art of letting go. Y'all learn the art of letting go. It's not easy. You may get lonely sometimes. You probably want a little rub down there. A little pokey, a little rubby rub. A little something to get the edge off. But you are not desperate, are you? No, you're not. You're not desperate. There's a difference. You can be alone and lonely, or you can be alone and still fulfilled in your life and not desperate. And that's what bothers this person. You are no longer desperate and destitute. Why are these messages coming through? Why are these messages coming through for the sign of Aquarius? Yeah, I have nobody been dealing with this. You're hot, then you're cold. You're yes, then you're no. You're in and you're out. Ain't nobody dealing with this no more. Who the hell want an inconsistent damn man or woman? This could be a Scorpio that y'all let go of. Who want this? Who want this? Unpredictable, inconsistent, don't know. 1 minute they love you, 1 minute they can't stand you, 1 minute they want to call you, the next minute they ain't giving you no attention. 1 minute they beating it up, next minute you got to beg them to come see you. Hell no. Might as well be single. That's why they watch you. Monitoring spirit is here. That's why they watch you. Waiting to see. Hopefully, one of these days, I can try to catch this person at their weak and vulnerable time. You're not weak and vulnerable anymore, Aquarius, and this is the problem. Because who told you to know your worth? Child, please. Give me the final messages moving forward for the sign of Aquarius. Give me the final messages that need to come through for the sign of Aquarius, please. Be encouraged. You said, hey, Sag, mods in chat. Oh, hey, what's going on? What's going on? Final messages for Aquarius. You're being told that love. Whoa, this is freaky. Man, these damn readers be freaky. It says, love yourself more by saying no to things that feel draining and burdening for you. Saying no when you want to say no instead of saying yes to please other people is a real act of self-love. Final message. The stressful situation, Aquarius, is almost coming to an end. We are sending you positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. Oh, y'all got a good harvesting season, okay? I hope y'all get everything and more. Thank you, Aquarius. Y'all, we about to close it off with Pisces. Hi, Pisces. What's up, Pisces? I want to use the same card deck that I use for Aquarius to see what will Pisces release and what will they harvest during this season. I'm also being called to my tea leaf messages. So y'all got some tea leaves. Hi, Patty. Hi, Thelma. Look at the Pisces rolling in. They said, girl, listen, we trying to wait till you get the Pisces. Forget the other folk. Let's see. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, what will they let go? What will they receive during harvest season, dear God, during harvest season? Somebody had a loved one that passed away. You've been wondering if this person, some people already know it. Somebody knows that this person is their guardian angel. Oh man, this person loved you more than life itself. Also, they love to watch you. Don't freak out. They ain't watching you when you take a shower or when you masturbate. Some people get freaked out of me wondering if people can see them do that. Y'all, why this person passing on the message? No, that we can't see you when you're doing any of that. Like, I want to think of see me having sex with all these people. I wonder, do they know that I be having a different partner every day? Have they seen me drop it low? No, this is just somebody who likes to just look over you, look over and watch over you and see that you have accomplished a lot of the things that they were hoping you accomplish. Y'all, this is hilarious. All right, let's see. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through. What do they need to release? What will they reap? What will they release? What will Pisces reap? Baby, is everybody letting go of something or somebody? First of all, somebody's letting go of holding back. Okay. Somebody is also letting go of somebody that was just an old cold-hearted bastard. Excuse me. Whoa. Ooh, King of Swords in the reverse. I got you hurt me for the last time. Or somebody's releasing childhood wounds. This could have been from a father figure. This could have been from somebody that's an air sign. Dang. Was it the Aquarius? Because we just got done with Aquarius. Might have been an Aquarius that hurt some of y'all. Okay. It could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Y'all are letting go of this person. Okay. King of Swords in the reverse is ruthless. They played mind games with you. Telling you that, yeah, you're the best thing since sliced bread. You're the only girl or man that I want to be with. I ain't never loved nobody like I love you. And then they out here treating you like young thug. Somebody could have released a Leo or about to release a Leo. during this harvest season. Yeah, somebody is also gonna get off of their butt, okay? Because bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Wands coming out in the reverse, okay? That's you. You're gonna stop sitting on a business plan. You're gonna stop sitting on a dream. I'm out. Yeah, I'm gonna go traveling. I'm gonna get out the house more. I'm gonna do this. Blah 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 blah. You say this every time. Oh, they ain't ready. This gonna be my season. Hot girl summer. Every damn summer keeps passing by, and this Pisces ain't did nothing yet. Somebody is finally going to do something. Okay. They're finally going to have their hot girl or hot guy summer or get out of this. They're going to become more creative. Somebody could have went through a creative block. All right. I keep getting messages about somebody maybe wanting to be a public speaker or do something that had to do with speaking out in some way. And they're finally actually going to put pen to paper or get to the computer or turn a camera on and do the work. Because your voice needs to be heard, okay? There is a Pisces coming up really heavy with King of Swords in a reverse energy. Like it's time for you to speak up. Oh, it's time for you to speak up. Oh, especially in a love relationship. I don't know if you don't say things because you try to keep the peace. Like some people don't say nothing because they're afraid the person may leave them. They're afraid if they're honest with their person, then it's I don't want to fight. I don't want this feels Pisces energy right here. I don't want to fight. I don't want to say nothing because if I say something, they always take it the wrong way. And then it's like walking on eggshells. Y'all got to talk to whoever this is. Y'all got to talk. And then whoever this is probably got an old smart ass mouth too. King of Swords in a reverse with the Ace of Cups. There's blocked communication between you and the King of Swords in a reverse. Queen of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. If there could be a situation where there is, I'm getting two right here. Does somebody have a mother-in-law or I hate saying baby's mama. I like saying child's mother, child's father. Somebody has a relationship with somebody and the relationship is truly affected by the child's mother or father. That is a lot to deal with. Either this person is always taking their partner to court to get more money in child support or trying to take them for everything or taking them to court for everything. Oh, it is drama. Whatever this is, I'm getting a Pisces always feeling as if they're in the middle of everything. I'm always in the middle of y'all fighting. I'm sick of it. Oh, you need to be selfish too, Pisces. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is not always about somebody gold digging or something. It could also mean that like you don't have to be like some people actually I think sometimes like being the oh no, it's always on my shoulders. Somebody like being the victim. There's a Pisces that don't want to admit that you like being the victim sometimes. You like being the one that's like, well, they got to come to me. Let me come cape and save them. But you need to stop doing this. Because there's other ways of receiving praise and recognition or being heard than you just being the savior for everybody. Some people got to fall on their ass, and I'm feeling that this King of Swords needs to fall on theirs. This King of Swords you need to let them fall on the sword because you keep saving them. This could be a grown adult child that some of y'all may have, and y'all still treating them like a baby, coddling them, taking care of them, running to them every time they go through something. If you always help them before they fall, they're never going to learn. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles is in a reverse. Also, there's a Pisces in this season. Your biggest thing is to not tell everybody your business. You got way too many court cards. This means people need to get out of your business. Don't nobody need to be telling you how to run your household but you. Look at that. Knight of Pentacles in a reverse. Queen of Pentacles in a reverse. King of Swords in a reverse. Oh my God. And Knight of Swords in a reverse. Are you dealing with a family that's overbearing? That everybody always got something to say or something? Girl, oh Lord, I'm girl or guy, whoever I'm talking to. Pisces, baby, y'all got to say something. I don't know if you are I keep getting savior complex. Keep trying to come save everybody. Oh, that's okay. I'll go ahead and let so-and-so stay for me for a while because they're going through something. Oh, that's okay. I'll stay on the phone a little bit longer because, you know, Jaleesa, she's going through something too. And then, you know, Bobby got that whole thing that he been working on. And I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to loan this money out to Lisa because, you know, she's going through something too. Good God. When is it time for Pisces? When is it time for you? Because by the time, look, let me tell you why some of you all haven't even chased some of your dreams. By the end of the day, after you done super saved everybody, Pisces, guess who ain't got no time to go after their own passions? You exhausted. Ace of Wands in a reverse. You exhausted. You ain't got no energy to do nothing else at the end of the day. You done damn took care of everybody else for 23 hours out of the day. And you got 1 hour to sleep. How can they release this? How can they break this cycle? Dear God, how can the sign of Pisces break this cycle? By becoming the Queen of Wands, okay? Getting involved in your own passion projects, focusing on you, building you. Because I'm getting that a lot of this is coming from a place of insecurity for somebody. I keep getting like, I don't want to toe the line. I don't want to tiptoe. I don't want to tell somebody something because then they're going to take it the wrong way. So I'll just keep it to myself. No ma'am, because they're going to keep on taking and taking and taking. And you're going to keep on being in this energy. Oh my God, this is a totally different deck. This is a totally different deck. And you got Ace of Cups in a reverse again. And you got the Chariot in a reverse. Baby, you have spent way too long putting your dreams and your passions and your desires and your travels and all of this on hold. Somebody even has enough money to travel. Somebody has enough money to enjoy themselves, but you keep giving it to other people. Or if you have the money, you don't even spend it because you're so busy trying to help so-and-so do this. Well, then I got to help them build their business and this and this and that. And then you see them take off and you see them excited about their projects and what they got going on. Then at the end of the day, you go, damn, I didn't help so-and-so build everything and I ain't got nothing. Telling you. Give me some tea leaf messages for Pisces. Give me some tea leaf messages for Pisces. As I always say, nothing wrong with helping other people, but not to the point that you forget yourself in the process. Give me some messages. Yeah, like Kelly said here. So true about Pisces. My load is heavy. You do know that at any point you can release that load, don't you, Kelly? And it doesn't mean that you're a bad person or anything like that. But let me tell you something. I'm going to bet you any kind of money, Kelly. Them same people or those same situations, if push come to shove, guess what they're going to tell you? I can't do it. You need to go ask somebody else. I bet you any kind of money. I can't do it. You need to go ask somebody else. They won't hesitate to tell you that I got too much on my plate. You're going to have to find somebody else's shoulder this time. I remember learning that lesson a long time ago. I was like, damn. It is amazing when you discover how quickly people will tell you no. And I used to be yes for everybody. Okay, all right. Hey, yeah, that's fine. I can come over there. I can pick you up. I can take you over there. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. All right. So you want me to be there? Okay, 8 o'clock. Okay, I can be there. Boy, I'd be like, hey, can you do this? Oh, I can't. I got this other thing I'm doing, but I'll hit you up. I'll let you know when I'm gonna be able to do that. Then I start going, oh my God. These people say no without a second thought. And here I am about to break my neck doing everything. Not anymore. All right. So let's get to your tea leaf messages. Yeah. Because you're somebody you love deep affections and caring. You got a good heart. Okay. So you need to protect that, Pisces. When it comes to the Eagle card, yeah, you're going to triumph over troubles and obstacles. I'm telling you, this is going to be a good season for you. Look at you soaring like an eagle. All right. Yeah, this is involving somebody's family. I'm telling you, y'all, it's like being the branch and there's all the leaves. And there you are, the bark holding everybody else up. I promise you, Pisces, those people can call other people, but they're not going to call other people because you always answer. Yeah. Short journey is here. Somebody needs to take a vacation, go somewhere, go enjoy yourself. It could be temporary, just a weekend, maybe a day, just to, enjoy yourself. This could involve somebody's marriage, okay? Or this could be affecting somebody's marriage. All right. You also have camel here. It says, persevere and you will overcome problems. There it is. Persevere. You got this. Oh, look at that. Look at that camel walking with all that baggage on his back. I'm hearing something about that heavy load. You got to be cool with cords, my friend. You got to be cool with cords. When lies are afraid, I get away and head on down the road. Cause I changed the scene, if you know what I mean, and lighten this heavy load. I'm telling you, somebody's gonna change the scene. Somebody's going on a vacation. Hold on. Patty just said end of the month trip. There it is. Patty, you the one that's changing the scene, if you know what I mean, and lighten this heavy load. Y'all remember that when you was a kid? Louis the Lightning Bug. You gotta be cool with cards, my friends. You gotta be cool with cards. So somebody's gonna be lightening their load, okay? And yeah, because it's all about teamwork. Somebody just needs to have a conversation with somebody. Like, we need to be more of a team. Like, you my partner, but I feel like what my support at right now? I need you to be my support. All right, this could be in work. It says working with other people in a team environment to accomplish a goal, friends, co-workers, just like I said, it could be anybody, groups and collaborations. You do well in teams, so support from others is all around you. There it is. This could be your team of angels riding for you like, come on, girl, you got this. Come on, boy, get this thing together. And this is, baby, let me tell you something that y'all finna reap. When I close this reading off, y'all are going to be reaping in harvest season, Pisces, being awarded, loved, and praised. This is because you're speaking up for yourself, or receiving some form of recognition, a gift, a blessing, a circumstance in which you are going to be coming out on top. You will receive your flowers for being a great person, all right? Just by being you. Look at y'all going through healing too. Look at those threes, okay? Them three women over there. That's the healing energy. Y'all gonna be celebrating something too as well. I'm telling you, somebody gonna be celebrating y'all. Somebody gonna be giving somebody their flowers. And that's it. Ooh, shut the mother freaking door. Pisces. Didn't I just talk about a short journey? Somebody may be taking a trip to Paris. And Paris, oui. Mesa Peredos. Did I just speak Spanish with a French accent? Because I just said Mesa Peredos. That is a table for two in Spanish. Y'all know what I mean. You might be Hispanic and you're going to Paris. Who knows? Final message. All right, Pisces, you are going to be going on a getaway soon. I'm telling you, it's going to be a short trip, short journey. It says taking a much needed vacation, going on a trip, and getting away from it all. Didn't I just say that? Y'all heard me say that, right? Like, literally just said that. And then now it's on the card. Like, how crazy is that? Going on a trip and getting away from it all, planning a retreat for yourself, friends, or family. What a great way to close off you guys reading. I wish you all the best. Thank you guys so much for these for coming in, checking out the harvest reading. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, I got a good topic next time. And yeah, until then, stay prayed up. All right, and charge your crystals. Bye.